How's it going, chat? Welcome back to another Minecraft stream on the Lifesteal SMP. How is everybody doing? Hopefully you're all doing awesome. Yeah, Doomsday approaches. Doomsday approaches. We continue our project to completely corrupt spawn on the Lifesteal SMP. Project Corruption, maybe that's what it should be. But we're not at corruption yet. We're not at Doomsday just yet, but we are close. I just need to make sure everything is in place before it begins. I turn off emote only mode. Oh my goodness, we've got some gifted subs as well. Let's turn off emotes only. There you go. You can say hello now. And we've got a hype train going. Let's go. Major Matty, thank you so much for gifting a sub to the community. Let's go. You guys have just been gifted a sub by Major Matty. W's in chat for Matty right there. Let's go, Major Matty. Thank you so much. We've also had an on-screen celebration from Ryanixy with 40 bits. Let's go. That's huge. And Kaomhan, am I saying that right? I don't know. There's no way I'm saying that right. Caomhan. I feel like it's spelt in a certain way and it means it's pronounced not the way it looks. Keeman? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, whoever it is, thank you so much. For the Prime. We love a good Prime, guys. Hey, we're close to 2,800, by the way. 20 away. And we've also got JJC, yeah, with the sub. Poppy with the Prime. Thank you so much, Poppy Grace, for the Prime. D. Rush, thank you for the Prime. And Q1P with the Prime as well. That's some big Primes right there. Then we've just had... it's all plugged up, isn't it? Cool. We've just had 30 bits from Ryanxy. I don't know if I'm saying that right either, but thank you, Ryanxy. I remember you from yesterday as well. And then Nile Higgs with 100 bits. Logic Lemonade with the Prime. Level 1 achieved, that easy. Guys, the Primes can get things flowing. Then Mecha Monkey with the 100 bits. Let's go. Thank you so much, Mecha Monkey. I appreciate it. And Basemaster gifted a sub. And then gifted another sub. 2 subs gifted from Basemaster. Thank you so much, Basemaster. We've nearly completed level 2 that easily. Let's go, Basemaster. Basemaster does fishing, did you know? They told me yesterday. Thank you so much, Basemaster, for that. And then Epic BG with the Prime as well. Guys, if you've got Amazon Prime, link it to your Twitch. You get a free sub. If you've already linked it before, just click the subscribe button. It'll tell you if you have a sub available. We can get this hype train going places. But it's free if you've got Prime, so, you know, might as well do it. In other news, guys, honey collecting is going okay. As you can see, I've got a decent amount. I've also got another stack in my ender chest. There is work to be... In fact, let's move these up here. Yeah, there's work to be done. I'm going to just chuck that into the hopper. Yeah, so I've got 2 stacks and 20. 3 stacks and 20 in total. I think I need 5 stacks and 20. So I'm about 2 stacks off. That's fine. That's going to keep running in the background. Not a problem, okay? So we'll keep that going. Defeated Block 52. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Appreciate it, Defeated Block. Thank you for the 100 bits. Won't Pilly leak your base once you blow up Hamster City? Well, I don't know if you realise this, but we are right now not at my base. You see that, guys? Do I look like I'm in my base? No, because that base is not my main base. All right, he might think it is, but it's not. Anyway, I'll explain to him it was necessary, all right? He'll know it was necessary. Wonder if he would link my base. Nah, he won't. He won't. Aiden DXB, thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate it. When's the PvP training arc? You know what I'm thinking of doing? I'm thinking of moving my hotkeys around a little bit. I feel like if I don't know, because I want to get better at, like, disabling shields. I feel like that would be good, because I'm pretty good at just sword PvP. And, like, if I just, like, attribute swap more, like that, I feel like I'll just disable more shields and stuff. So, I don't know. I might move my hotkeys around a little bit at some point, but it takes some getting used to, but yeah. So yeah, but thank you so much for that, Prime Aiden, because you got us to level 3 as well with that. That's huge. I really like the artists of players I put on it. They're called Paris, but some of the songs are really good. Some of them are a bit less exciting. Got all that sponge. I think I'm going to pop to spawn and see what we're dealing with still. Yeah, so I'm going to head to spawn and just kind of see what's going on there. Kind of, I've got a few. I've got rid of the massive lava cast for a start, but there's still more things to be done. I think you're right, Dan Brookie. I think you're right. Honey on the little farm. Oh yeah, I should check how much that's got. I have just been keeping an eye on it, so there won't be much there, but it's worth. Yeah, you're right. Just worth seeing where we're at. PvP with viewers. I wonder how that would go. Don't even know how I'd do PvP with viewers. We'd have to make a server or something. John Bot, thank you so much for the Prime. What do we think of Prime, guys? We love an Amazon Prime, don't we? Let's go. By the way, I ran out of tea bags, guys. I'm on water today. Still a great beverage. Alright, guys. We've got 2.5 minutes to save this hype train. Has anybody got a Twitch Prime they can use to keep this train from crashing and keep the hype going in this stream? Now's your time. Well, there you go. You see, the honey is flowing with that. It's all chunk loaded though, so it's going to be working all the time. It's just the only problem is it doesn't work at night, which is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. That's very cool, Basemaster. I am DJ. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. Let's go. That's up to 70% now. I am DJ is going big. Appreciate it, I am DJ. Thank you so much for a gifted sub. Let's go. What tea bags do I use? I have been using Yorkshire tea recently, but recently I haven't been drinking like normal tea. I've been drinking chamomile tea just because since I got ill with glandular fever, or as Americans know it as mono, I'm very sensitive to caffeine, so I've found myself feeling ill after drinking tea. So, but chamomile tea, I'm okay. So yeah, I've been on that. Oh my goodness. Defeated Block. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate the sub, Defeated Block. Let's go. You should be called Undefeated Block, because you are undefeated. Let's go, Defeated Block. Appreciate the sub right there. And Basemaster has gifted another sub as well. That's huge. That is huge. Appreciate it, Basemaster. Thank you so much for gifting the sub. Yo. Sadly not. But I do know an SB737. But yeah, let's go. Thank you so much, Basemaster, for gifting that sub to the community. Much appreciated. That's your third gifted this stream. Insane. That's level 3 achieved. Ryan Ixie with the 70 bits. Let's go. Oatmeal King 123 with the 100 bits. Appreciate Oatmeal King. Can't go wrong with oatmeal. Major Matty 90 gifted another sub. That's the second sub that Matty has gifted this one in this stream. Let's go. And we're now already halfway on level 4. Look at you guys go. Smashing it. Absolutely smashing it. You are, yeah, look at that. You were just halfway through level 3 a second ago. Right. So we're heading to spawn. No fog on 32. I know, you can literally just see everything, can't you? See for miles. What materials am I missing? I'm only missing honey for the machine. There's definitely still plenty more water that needs to be gotten rid of. I might do a bit of work on getting rid of a river, but I don't want it to be too sus. I've got to be quite careful. What milk do I use? I don't use soya milk. I use... At the moment, I've been using full fat. Either that or semi-skimmed. I think semi-skimmed. Yeah. Right? I think so. Full fat or semi-skimmed, yeah. And it's down in main pair today. Not that I've seen. I've just only seen Pilly online today. Danny, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Appreciate it, Danny. Danny 251672282. How do you remember those numbers if you ever get logged out? That's crazy. But appreciate it, Danny. I don't even know what this place is. It's going to get destroyed. It might actually survive the blast. Have you guys seen this? Alright, it's a bit glitched. I have to be stood over here when I turn it on. There we go. You thought it was that little thing? No. So this is definitely in the blast area, Hamster City. As you can see, that's now gone. I've got rid of that nicely. So the big thing I've got to be doing is kind of just going around. That's got to go as well, because that's going to interfere with this machine here. This part of the machine. All along here needs to go. I feel like it's sus if I start getting rid of all this water too soon, though. But all of this has got to go. I've got to make a start on it, haven't I? Do you think anyone will notice if I just get rid of this water? So all of this river, this is a big river, isn't it? And they really tried to stop the destruction of spawn, didn't they? With all this water. So yeah, all of that's got to go. I mean, the river can kind of just stop. Probably about here. I think. Maybe even before that. And by the way, I used a smaller version of this of this machine. And I did this. So just as an idea of what's to come. Yeah, that's what's to come. Okay, guys, we've got 48 seconds. We've got 34% to make. Has anybody got a Prime to save us? Have anybody got Twitch Prime, Amazon Prime that can use it? That would... Hang on a minute. Rico Swung has a Prime. 28 seconds, guys. Any more Primes? One more Prime and we will get to level 5. Or the train's about to crash. 20 seconds. Rico Swung has given us a lifeline. Does anybody have a Prime? 15 seconds. Ams the Bee with the sub. Not even the Prime. Ams the Bee with the sub. Save the train. Let's go, Ams the Bee. I appreciate it massively. You've saved that tree. That train. Did I say tree? I was thinking of trees. I was looking at trees. You saved the train. Let's go. Appreciate it. Let's go. Let's go, Ams the Bee. And then, straight away, It's Nix had a Prime going. They've used it and got us off to a great start. If Ams the Bee hadn't have jumped in, It's Nix would have got in there as well. And I Am DJ has gifted a sub as well. Appreciate it, I Am DJ. That's a big play from everyone because that puts us on our way in level 5. The Loneliest Guitar with the Prime. Let's go. Appreciate it, Loneliest Guitar. So, the Primes are flowing, guys. And we might actually get to level 6 now. I thought we were going to die on level 4. You guys have kept it alive. You guys have massively kept it alive. Oh my goodness. The flag is out, guys. The flag is out. Let's go. The flag, I can see. Does it look like I'm waving at it? Benjamin the Goat has just gifted 5 subs. Let's go, Benjamin. You've just seen off level 5 like it's nothing. Thank you so much, Benjamin, for gifting 5 subs to the community. Guys, W's in chat for Benjamin. Say your thank yous. 300 sit-ups. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. 100 gifted and I'll do 300 sit-ups. I don't know if I can take stream telling me how terrible my form is, but there you go. There you go. I said 100 gifted and I'll do 300 press-ups. Put a high number, they won't do it. So I think that's a good idea. Somebody in chat said, if I get rid of all the weird water, then... And I get rid of all the structured water as the last thing. But yeah, there is a lot of weird water still to get rid of. So I think that's a good shout. Don't need too much sponge for now. Probably will need gravel. Man, I should make a mob switch to deal with mobs, shouldn't I? Okay, there's plenty of weird water knocking about. Just don't get blown up by a creeper, SB, and you'll be fine. The other thing I've got to start thinking about is... like any lava pools. The best way I've found to get rid of lava pools is using scaffold. Man, it's crazy. I can't believe Benjamin gifted 5 subs. You went crazy there, Benjamin. Thank you so much. This could be a good hype train, guys. I'm feeling it. How are you guys feeling about this hype train? You feeling the hype? Yeah, so once we get down to these levels, it's lava we mainly have to worry about. I didn't know Stream Elements did the choo-choo thing if you typed in exclamation mark hype train. That's cool. Okay. There's a lot of weird water bits here, isn't there? Because this is a dripstone cave, so this is a little bit annoying. Oh my goodness. Something crazy has just happened, guys. Nathan. Okay, right, don't die SB to a creeper. You don't want that to happen, do you, Nathan? But you've just done something crazy. I'm just going to plug up these bits of water. Alright, I think we're safe. Nathan, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Nathan VDB has just gifted 5 subs. Let's go. We've just hit the sub goal as well. Nathan has seen us over the last hurdle. We have hit the sub goal of 2,800 subs. Where is Minnie? He's meant to update the sub goal. He's got one job and he's failing. But let's go. Thank you so much, Nathan. You have just smashed it with them 5 gifted to the community. You guys have just been gifted 5 subs by Nathan. Say your thank yous in chat. W to Nathan for sure. Imagine if there was dripstone in there and I died. But yeah, massive W, Nathan. Thank you very much. And we hit the sub goal. Minnie catching up on his sleep last night. I wonder if he just thought I wasn't going to stream. Died a little bit later than anticipated. And what are we going to do now? In fact, we're past the sub goal. Yeah, we're sub past it. We've smashed it, guys. As have you guys. And the hype train is still going strong. Level 6. Let's go. There's just bits of water everywhere, isn't there? It's very difficult to find it all. Is this just a lava cast or is there anything inside this, do you think? I think it's just a bit of lava. Oh, you see, I knew there'd be water knocking about somewhere. What's just happened? Formula Wings with the Prime. Let's go. Thank you so much, Formula Wings. I appreciate the Prime. You've smashed that. Any other primers in chat? Feel free to use them now. Let's keep this hype train going strong. And primes are free. Plus you get no ads. What's not to love, guys? What is not to love? Let's go. Thank you so much, Formula Wings, for that Prime. And then, did I get all these bits? I think so. Then, Lava King 100 with the gifted sub. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to everybody watching right now. Well, somebody watching, technically, but it could be anyone that's watching. It's random. So, thank you so much for that gifted Lava King. Very generous of you to give that to the community. Appreciate that, Lava King. W's in chat for Lava King. Do I message Minnie and say, the streamer expecting a sub goal update? What do you think, guys? The sub goal isn't update, Minnie. Updated, what you doing? Oh my goodness, what's just happened? Oh my goodness. Right, box up SP. Something crazy just happened. We've just had 10 gifted from Benjamin. Benjamino de Goat. Benjamino de Goat has just gifted 10 subs to you guys. W's in chat for Benjamin. Come on. Oh my goodness, that's insane. This hype train is now level 8. He's just taken us straight through level 7 like it was nothing. Let's go, Benjamino. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it massively. Tyler with the 20 bits. Let's go. Danny with the 100 bits. Let's go, W gifted. You're right. W gifted from Benjamin there. Big W's in the chat. Let's go, Benjamin. And then we just had 2 primes. Shane, thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate it. And then Never with the prime as well. That's 2 more big primes. We're on a 2-person prime streak now. Can't beat that, can you guys? Appreciate it. Let's go, guys. You're smashing this hype train. The hype is flowing today, guys. You should be proud of yourselves. There's a lot of lava down here, isn't there? don't fall in at SB and you'll be fine. Oh, there's a lot of water down there. I don't know if that's kind of in or out. We're 18 subs over the goal. Man, Minnie's got one job, hasn't he? And he's folding. I'll message him. The sub goal is in a is the sub goal awaits you. We'll see what he says. I've messaged Minnie now, guys. He'll update it. And we just had defeated block with the 100 bits. Let's go defeated block, guys. 2 minutes 37. We're at 43% on this hype train. Will the hype train survive, guys? That is the question. What do you think? Yes, no? Maybe? Time will tell. You guys have smashed it so far, though. Big time. I feel like I'm going a little bit further than I need to, but this will be handy. Oh my goodness, we just had another... What's going on now? I am DJ with the 5 gifted. Let's go, I am DJ. Oh, we're so close to completing level 8 now. DJ has just taken us so far. Let's go, I am DJ. You should be proud of yourself there. W's in chat for I am DJ. It's just gifted you guys 5 subs. Let's go. That's huge. That is absolutely massive. Appreciate it, I am DJ. Thank you so much for them 5 subs. Well, the community should be thanking you. Who got gifted a sub just then? I guess 5 people did. You guys should be... Yeah, let's go. Is anyone... You couldn't. There's no way, Benjamin the GOAT. Are you here to solidify yourself as the GOAT? There couldn't be 10 more, could there? Oh, with 50 seconds remaining on this level. Have we got any primers in chat that can keep this alive? This hype train. Oh my goodness. Look at the flag, guys. Look at the ice. It just looks so cool. I love it. Let's go, Benjamino. Okay, I'm glad I didn't land on dripstone there. I could have hurt myself. I'm getting distracted by you guys going too crazy. Oh my goodness. Let's go, Benjamino. 10 more gifted. And we've just seen us into level 9. Well into level 9 as well, by the way. Because we might actually complete level 9 at this rate. He made level 9 look easy, basically. I mean, I think level 10 is on the cards, guys. This could be one of my best hype trains. It's up there, anyway. There's been some awesome people in the chat helping with this hype train. A lot of people have played a big part. At the moment, the one that's gifted the most in this hype train is Benjamino de Goat. He has been a strong force with this hype train. I feel like this is all too far away to worry about. But it's kind of addictive. Okay, what's going on? I nearly died. All right. Drunkle chuckle. Drunkle chunkle, if I can say it. I nearly died there. But you know what? I'll allow it. That creeper is trying to stop this hype train. And it's not going to happen. Not today. Thank you so much, Drunkle chunkle, for the prime. You're a legend. Big W's in chat for Drunkle chunkle. With the prime. You guys are going crazy on the primes. If anyone else got primes available, we're close to level 10. Those primes could go a long, long way. Now, there's a lot of water in here. The question is this water going to affect where I'm building? Let's have a look. So, it goes up to about 172. I don't think it will, you know. Okay, I'm going to read this in a sec. I've just got to remember the number 172, guys. Oh my goodness. Free gapples. Oh my goodness, there's more stuff going on. You guys are going crazy. You're going crazier faster than I can even keep up. Let's have a look. Okay. I can see 172. I can see it being a part of it. So I think I'm going to have to start draining this down here. That definitely needs to go. Okay. Right. Don't die, SB. Because the hype train... Right. Don't die to a creeper. Just Hero with the Prime. Let's go. Hey, we're on a 3-person Prime streak here. Just Hero with the Prime. Appreciate it. Evil Little Jawa. Thank you so much for the Prime. That was the second Prime. Thank you so much to both of you guys. And then Drunkle Chunkle with the other one. So Drunkle Chunkle, Evil Little Jawa, and Just Hero. 3 Primes in a row. Appreciate it. Let's go. Let's go. And we're nearly at level 10, aren't we? Is that right? 1 minute 38. Oh my goodness. We've had 5 more gifted. Look at that flag go. Look at that flag go. Benjamino the Goat with another 5 gifted. Let's go, Benjamino. I appreciate it. You've just seen us into level 10 of the hype train. W's in chat. Let's go, Benjamin. Insane stuff. Insane. Also got Clash Demon with the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Cool Guy gifted a sub as well. Thank you so much for that, Cool Guy. And then we're back to Benjamino, when he gifted 10 subs before. Already mentioned it. Mentioned it again. That's insane, Benjamino. And I am DJ. Those 5 subs earlier you gifted. Much appreciated. Going crazy. So we're now on level 10. You guys are making the hype train look very hypeful. You're basically just smashing it. Ah, these guys had ideas, did they? What's going on, you stupid creeper? Looks like he's trapped. Okay, well that worked, didn't it? Wow. We're almost at 2850. Minnie's going to come back and he's going to have to skip a sub goal at this rate. He's falling behind. Oh my goodness, Steel City. That is a crazy month, isn't it? Nearly 500 gifting in an entire month. It probably is 500 gifting in an entire month. You guys are so insanely generous. Appreciate it. You guys should all... You know what? Let's just... Everyone put W in chat for all those that have gifted subs. Because that is some serious generosity right there. I want to see W's in the chat flowing. And if you're somebody who's gifted a sub, those W's are for you. Because you've smashed it. And I found another water cave. There we go. Look at those W's flow. If you are someone who's ever gifted a sub in this to here, that is a W for you. From everybody in the chat. Well, Deadshot DeCrum has just gifted 5 more subs. Let's get some W's going in chat for the gifted. W gifted. Let's go. Thank you so much, Deadshot DeCrum. You've smashed that. Big, big W's in chat. Let's go. Another 5 gifted. We're halfway through level 10, guys. There's a big teamwork thing going on here, isn't there? It's doable. It's very, very, very doable. Let's go. Let's get to 2,900 before Mini arrives. Yes. Before Mini arrives to update the sub count. We're already at 2,900. Can you imagine that? By the way, underrated gravel block clutch right there. Worth practicing those up. Niall Higgs, thank you so much for the 100 bits. You guys are doing very, very well on this hype trade. Look at you guys go. Big, big W's in chat for you all. My favourite Sonic character? Hello, sir. My favourite Sonic character? I don't know. Sonic? I like Shadow quite a bit as well. For those wondering, yeah, we're getting rid of all the water at spawn so that the destruction of spawn will be a piece of cake. And I'm kind of doing it on the down low so nobody realises. I'm not getting rid of any obvious water because then people will know what I'm up to. And I don't want any guarding of spawn or anything like that. Okay, 50 seconds remain, guys, on this hype train. Will the hype train crash? Will we get to level 11? That is the question, guys. Is anybody going to step in and save the hype train? With 30 seconds remaining. I'll tell you who'll save the hype train. I will. I will. I'm close. Wait. I'll gift another 5. Please, don't die, hype train, on me. I've got to keep that alive. I've gifted another 5. Come on. We've done it. We're okay. The hype train lives on, ladies and gentlemen. The hype train lives on. I've thrown in 10 gifted there. And then IMDJ has matched it with 10 gifted as well. He's doubled it up. Let's go, IMDJ. I've been matched. I've been matched with my train saving. Let's go, IMDJ. So, had I not saved the train, IMDJ would have saved the train. But as it happens, instead he has got us going on level 11 like there's no tomorrow. I don't want this train to die, guys. We want to keep this going. I mean, if we play our cards right... I mean, level 18 is the record. One day we'll hit level 20. Who knows when that day will be. But it's worth... We can dream, right? We can dream. We can have a go. Yeah, we want more people subbed in chat than not subbed. That's the goal. It's an addictive thing watching the hype train. So, we're at 50%. So, roughly, if we get 10 gifted, will get us to the next level. That's kind of where we're at. But at the same time, primes, like 10 primes, if we have any primes in chat, they'll get us there as well. So, there's lots of different opportunities for everyone. If you've got a prime going available, if you've got Amazon Prime, get it linked to your Twitch. It's free. If your parents have Amazon Prime, or your brother or your sister, or your children, or your grandma, or your dog, get them to link it to your Twitch. You get no ads, and you can keep this hype train alive. You can get involved in it. Frogster, thank you so much for the 50 bits. For the hype. Too right, Frogster. You are keeping that hype going. Let's go. I was too busy reading chat. This is where I end up dying. The hype train. Oh my goodness. 25? No way. This is where it looks very cool. That flag is going to fly for some time. Thanks to you, Benjamino. 25 gifted. Is that 50 you've gifted? You've gifted more than 50 this stream, haven't you, Benjamino? Let's go. Benjamino to go has just gifted 25 subs. Guys, I want to see W Benjamin in the chat. Everybody's saying W Benjamin. Come on. Give Benjamin some appreciation right now. Let's go. Like, come on. That is insane. He's just got us through level 11 and well on the way in level 12. Let's go, Benjamin. We might actually hit 2,900 before Minnie even gets here. Minnie's, he's not even going to believe it. I can't wait to see his reaction when he sees we're nearly at 2,900 and he didn't even update the sub goal. For the community. Benjamin, you're a legend. And the community definitely appreciates you because you guys are ultimately the ones that get these subs. So get your W's going in chat. Get your thank yous going in chat. See, these are the bits of water I love. When you see all that water and it's just one source block. And then you go all the way up and you get rid of it. I can't believe we're on level 12 already, guys. It almost died on level 4. And it was kept alive, I think, by Benjamino. I could be wrong, but I think it was Benjamino. And now he's just gone with 25 to get us to level 12. It's crazy. Absolute madness, guys. W Benjamino, 100% agree. "25 streams streak, by the way, from Gloomy Lamp. That's insane. 25 streams. That's a lot of streams. I don't even know if I've done 25 streams in a row. Well, I guess I must have done, but because I streamed them, but that's insane. That is a W streak for sure. Minimap to see caves for water. Thing is, we have to keep the minimap. We can't use cave view, so I've got to do this the manual way, unfortunately. Okay, Cool Dude has just gifted 2 subs. Let's go, Cool Dude. Come on, guys. Don't let this hype train die on level 12. Keep it going. Keep it going. A lot of people want to do a PvP training stream at 3,000. At 3,000 subs, I'll do a PvP training stream. I can get Clown Pierce to do the training as well. I'll do that at 3,000 subs. If that's what the vote wins, I'll do it. Has Minnie arrived yet? Has he seen the sub goal? Cheyenne, thank you so much for the prime. Now then, these primes could be the game changer. Appreciate the Twitch prime there, Cheyenne. Cheyenne 2411. Let's go, Cheyenne 2411. I appreciate it. That's a big prime. That's good. That's added a few more percents in this level. Same with Oscar Jack with the prime. Let's go, Oscar Jack. So we're just 27% away from level 13. If I had to guess, I'd say that's around 5 subs away. If I had to guess. Doable. 5 primes. Oh my goodness. Well, we're going to find out now. Cool Guy has just gifted 5 subs. Okay, it must have been 6 subs that were needed. Cool Guy has just brought us so close. And then IMDJ has matched him with 5 more. We've just completed level 13. Oh my goodness. Let's go, guys. You guys are going insane right now. So, IMDJ, those 5 subs, thank you so much for gifting those. Let's go. And Cool Guy, thank you for the 5 gifted as well. That's a big double up right there from the pair of you. 10 subs between you. And now here we are into the level 13s. Which is insane. It really is. And then, hey, the primes are coming in as well to help keep it alive. Thank you so much. Oh, this is a bigger cave than I thought, by the way. But thank you so much to Colt 8069 with the prime. Let's go, Colt. Appreciate it. That's a big prime. Big Brain RE. Big Brain area? I don't know. I'll call you Big Brain. Thank you so much, Big Brain, for the prime as well. Let's go. That's huge. Appreciate it, Big Brain. You've got a big brain and you've got a big heart using that prime. Any more primers in chat? Feel free to use them now. This is the best opportunity to use them, I'll say. Then, my goodness, you're going so crazy right now, guys. I can barely keep up. So then, IMDJ has just gifted a sub. Let's go. Appreciate IMDJ. Gifted to Niall Higg. Niall Higg is a great supporter as well. Niall's gifted a lot of bits over the streams. Recognise his name. So let's go. Crown Zombie, thank you so much for the 95 bits. W to you. H Sodge 2, thank you so much for gifting a sub. HSOJ2, appreciate it. I'll call you H Sodge. Hopefully that's okay. Let's go, H Sodge. And then Colt 8069 with the prime, already mentioned that. Benjamin DeGoat gifted 5 subs. All these ones I'm just reading are all in the space of within 1 minute, by the way. Benjamin DeGoat, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. And now we are in a strong place in level 13, guys. 2 minutes 40. Will we complete level 13? We might be able to beat the record today, guys. You know what? If we beat the record, I'll gift 50 subs to the community. I'll give 50 subs to chat. If we beat the record, which I believe is in level 18. If we can beat the record, I'll gift 50 subs. And at that point, I feel like everybody in chat will have a sub. Oh, well, a lot of people in chat will have a sub. Let's put it that way. Hopefully everybody in chat can get a sub. That would be the dream, wouldn't it? If everyone in chat can be gifted a sub. Niall Higg with the 100 bits. Let's go. Niall Higg has been gifted a sub and he's given back with 100 bits. PvP training stream wins it. I'll do that at 3,000 subs, yeah. I mean, it might not be today, but I'll do a PvP training stream, yeah. I am DJ. Thank you so much for gifting another sub. 1 minute 30 remains, guys, on level 13. And this is definitely a more fun way for me to be getting rid of water. Lots of activity in chat. This is good. This is cool, isn't it, guys? Defeated Block 52. Thank you so much for the sub. Let's go defeat... No, the 45 bits, sorry. Thank you so much, Defeated Block, for those 45 bits. That's huge. Appreciate it. Jules Need 915. Thank you for gifting a sub as well. Man, you guys are so generous. Oh my goodness. So Jules Need, thank you so much for that gifted. Cool Dude 140305 has just gifted 10 subs. We've hit the next sub goal. We're on the way to 3,000. No way. Where is Minnie? Where is Minnie? Let's go. Thank you so much, cool dude, for the 10 gifted subs. That's insane. We're at like 90%. Cool dude. Let's go. Big 10 subs. And then I Am DJ has just gifted 5 subs. Let's go, I Am DJ. Thank you so much. You have gifted so many subs this stream, I Am DJ. You're smashing it. And we just completed level 13. You guys are insane right now. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much, I Am DJ, for those 5 gifted subs. So that was level 13 achieved. Rynixie with the 20 bits. And Tyler564767 with the 40 bits as well. Appreciate it. Oh, also, Squid Following with the Prime. Nearly missed that one. Thank you so much, Squid Following, for the Prime. Any other Primers in chat? This is a great opportunity right now to help the hype train stay alive and keep going. Well, you know what? The train isn't staying alive right now. It's thriving. It is thriving. Steel City, the legend of Steel City. OGs remember Steel City. He's an OG in these parts, and he's just gifted a sub. Let's go, Steel City. Let's go. Appreciate it. That's huge. So to beat the record, it's level 18, 68%. If we do that, I'll gift 50 subs to people in chat. Oh my goodness. We've just added a big one. No way! No way! We've just had... Look, we've never had this before. You've never seen this effect. It's the W flag with the rainbow around the webcam, which has never been seen before. Since this has been added, Taki's Cake is the first person to give 50 subs since that's been added. That's never been seen before. Tack is Cake. Let's go. Look at those subs tick up. Is it going to get us to 3,000? It might do, you know. We are so close. Look at it go. It's glitched. It says 2938. You've broken it. We're on more than 2938, I'm pretty sure. I think it's just been broken. But that is insane. 50 subs from Taki's Cake. That looks so cool. I've never seen that before myself. That's the first time it's been done since it's been added. Let's go, Taki's Cake. I want to see W's for Taki's Cake. 50 gifted is insane. And we've gone to level 15. We might beat the record. You guys might all be getting... Well, there might be 50 more gifted subs from SB coming in. If that happens, if we beat the record and that happens, we may get to level 20, which is unbelievable. It could happen, guys. It really could happen. Let's go. Thank you so much, Tack is the Cake, for them 50 gifted. That is insane. I want to see W's in chat from everyone for that. Big, big W's in chat. Alright, I'm a little bit far from this bit, so I'm not going to get rid of all this water. Man. Tack is Cake. What a hero. Now then, we've also got other people being involved here. So let's get involved with this as well. So, as I get rid of this water, I feel like I'm safe here. Cheese Toasty 05, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. That's a big sub. Appreciate it, Cheese Toasty 05. And 74625 with the sub as well. That's 2 big subs there. So thank you both to 74625 or MMM. I don't know. And Cheese Toasty for those primes. Light MMC, thanks so much for the 37 bits. You say hello to me. Hello to you, Light MC. Hello to you. Oh, Light MMC. Let me get my hellos right. And then that was Taki's the Cake. Taki's Cake with the 50 gifted. Just reading that again. Let's go, Taki's Cake. That completed level 14. We're well on level 15. Infamous 707 with the 5 bits. Let's go. Appreciate it. I'll text Minnie now. Say, you need to update this sub goal. Getting... I'm texting him, guys. Alrighty, I've told him. Ecotavia with a prime as well. Let's go. Appreciate Ecotavia. That's a big prime. Let's go. Man, we could beat the record. 1 minute 30. Will we complete level 15? This is where every level gets tough, though. This is, this is the end game now, isn't it? Literally. Literally the end game. So, we will see. But if we do beat it, I will give 50 subs. That is a promise. if we can beat the level 18 record. Endurif, thank you so much for the 20 bits. Let's go. Let's go. I am Red Hood the Pig. Thank you so much for the sub as well. That's a big sub from you there. Guys, if anybody has any primes going available, now's the time. Link your Amazon Prime to Twitch. You could be part of history and be part of the world record hype train. So many people have played a big, big part in this. Lava King! Lava King! Let's go! Lava King has just gifted 10 subs. Appreciate it, Lava King. Let's go. So, we've got 30 seconds left and Lava King has got us so close. And then, right, Lava King, thank you so much for them 10 subs. You guys have just been gifted 10 subs. Big W's. Will the train crash? There's 20 seconds left. We're close. 87. It's been saved. Suge Myco 3 has just saved the train. Let's go. Suge Myco 3, thank you so much. Between Suge Myco 3 with them 10 gifted, which was huge, and Lava King 100 with those 10 gifted. That's 20 gifted to you guys. W's in chat for both Mike and Lava King. Come on, guys. Let's get some W's going. Because that's massive. That's just saved that train, and here we are on level 16 now. Amzabi with the 94 bits. Thank you so much for helping with the hype train. Tunabot, thank you for the 200 bits. Appreciate it. Aerospace Creeper with the sub. Let's go. Big sub there. Appreciate that, Aerospace Creeper, in an important time. I am DJ with 1,000 bits. Let's go. Thank you so much, I am DJ, for the 1,000 bits. You've got insane. No, 1,001 bits. Let me get it right. You've been insane in this hype train. Let's go. That's huge. And then Nilehig with 68 more bits. Let's go. Thank you so much, Nilehig, for the 68 bits. The Craft King with 100 bits. Hey, tell you what, everybody's getting involved here, coming through. And then Anemic 2951. Thank you so much for the Prime as well. Guys, the Primes make a big difference. It's free for you guys that have it as well. Well worth using. Don't let your Prime go to waste. Get it in the hype train. Now is the time. So, we're on level 16. 2 more levels. And I will give 50 subs to chat. Man, there's been some big gifted in chat today. The biggest gifted one was Taki's Cake, which was insane. But there's been some people that have... That was the biggest in one go, but there's been some big ones throughout the stream. I'm just like, I am DJ's gifted a lot. I feel like if I start mentioning specific people, I'll forget some big ones. I am DJ, we've got Lava King. Benjamino De Goat has gifted a lot. Cool Guys gifted a lot. There's some big people. I feel like I'm going to forget some people as well. I have forgotten people. I'm sorry. Suge Mike gifted a good amount. I'm so sorry if I didn't mention, but I guess I mentioned it when it came in. Yeah. And there could be a big 50 gifted coming from SB737 very shortly. Also, yeah, we smashed 3,000 subs as well. We're past 3,000. What are we on? 3,011? No way, guys. You've just smashed that as well. Let's go. GG, guys. You've left Minnie in the dust. Look at you guys go. That's, by the way, this is the sub record at the moment we're in, so that's something insane to think about as well. Wow, guys. Let's go. 2 minutes left on level 16. Level 18 is the record to beat. If it gets beaten, I will give 50 subs. You have my word. Who has a sub? Hopefully everybody has a sub. 32% of people have a sub. That's pretty impressive, though, it has to be said. That is impressive. And that is thanks to some of the crazy people in the chat. Yeah, everyone vote in the poll. Tunabot has just gifted 5 subs. That could be a big boost on this hype train. That could be the game changer on this level. Thank you so much, Tunabot, for them 5 subs. And then straight after, Kazway has just gifted 10 subs. That's going to keep that flag flying right there. And let's go. Let's go, guys. This is insane. Thank you so much, Kazway for them 10 gifted. You are a legend. Appreciate it so much, Kazway. And then Benjamin De Goat with the Prime. Benjamin De Goat has gifted like 50 subs this stream, and now he's coming with the Prime for himself. That's so cool. Let's go, Benjamin. Did you know you had that Prime available? Had that Prime brewing, didn't you? Saving it for a rainy day. Oh my goodness. I Am DJ just gifted 5 subs as well. 30% left. Are we going to make it, guys? To level 17. We've got to save this train. Am I going to die here? I'm going to make sure I don't die. But this train needs saving, guys. I'll give it a go. Will 20 be enough? Please be enough. Please be enough. Come on. Oh my goodness, loads of people have gifted. We've just gone crazy, all of us. We just... Oh my goodness. Kazway just gifted another 10 subs. At the same time as Suge Mike gifted 10 subs. Soist gifted 5 subs. And I gifted 20. We just did, between us, 45 subs to save the train. About to beat the record. We're about to beat the record, guys. It looks the hype train is saying we're about to beat the record. We're so close now. Oh my goodness. We are literally going to beat the record. I think we are. I Am DJ's just gifted another 5 subs. Let's go. Legends, by the way. All these people that got in to save the train, which is I Am DJ, Kazway, Suge Mike, and Soisties? I don't know. Solstice? I'm going to call you Solstice. Solstice. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But all those people got involved to save the train. Mr. Gorilla with the 50 bits. Let's go. Lava King, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Steel City, the legend, with the 5 gifted subs. Let's go. Appreciate it, Steel City. That's huge. Oh, we're so close, guys. We're so close. Steel City, thank you for those 5 gifted. Mr. Gorilla with another 40 bits. Nile Hig with 27 bits. Cool Guys just gifted 5 subs. Let's go, Cool Guy. Appreciate it. We're so close now. We've actually smashed this level. We're on the cusp of level 18 with 3 minutes to go. Like, we've destroyed this level, basically. Like, level 17, it's been like nothing. It's been like nothing as level 17. Piece of cake. You guys are insane. Salty Sandworm, thank you so much for the 5 bits. 5 gifted subs. Get it right, SB. Come on. Man, I've said it so many times. Has that done us? Have we completed it? Salty Sandworm has just gifted 5 subs, and that has completed level 17. It's going to tell us how close we are now. There we go. You can see. I think about 60% is the record on this level. 67. It's not 67%. Don't tell me it's 67%. Please don't be 67%. So, we're so close. We're about to beat the record. We can beat it. If we beat it, I will give 50 subs, guys. Everybody, almost everybody in the chat's got to have a sub at this rate, surely. But yeah, if we can get this last 60-odd%, I'll gift a sub. I'll give 50 subs, guys. Which I think we're going to do it at this point. I feel like we should have a poll to see how we're going to beat the record. Suge Mike has gifted 25. Oh my goodness. Suge Mike, is that 45 you've gifted this stream now? Let's go. And I'm drowning. Don't drown, SB. Okay, I don't want to drown to a hype train. That'll be an interesting death message. SB drown to a hype train. Guys, we've got a hype train. Don't ruin the hype. These guys are griefing the hype. But Suge Mike, thank you so much for the 25 gifted. You've just smashed that complete. I've gone from drowning to burning to death, by the way. Yeah, appreciate Suge Mike with those 25 gifted. And then, we've just had... Cool Guy has gifted 5 subs. Let's go. Thank you so much, Cool Guy. Oh, we're so close now. We're going to beat the record, aren't we? Oh, we've beaten the record. Guys, I want to see a wall of hype in the chat now. Come on. Let's create a wall of hype. Because we have just beaten the record. But you know what that means. SB is a man of his word. I am going to gift 50 subs in the chat. So now is the time to stay in the chat, because you might get gifted a sub. Let me read these first, though. So... It started with Suge Mike with those 25 gifted, which is insane on this level. Thank you so much, Suge Mike, for those 25 gifted. Then Azipar with the Prime. Let's go. That's a big Prime. Hey, those Primes have made a difference. If anybody's got a Prime going, now's the time to use it. Get those primes because we're in a world record hype train. Well, not a world record, but, well, world record for me. The SB737 channel record hype train, which is crazy. So get those primes used. Now is the time to do it. If you've got Amazon Prime, just link it to your Twitch and you can get a free sub. Let's go. So that was as a par with that prime. Then Cool Guy gifted 5 subs, which got us well on the way. Dude Neon, thank you so much for the 5 gifted as well. That goes well on the way. We've just completed another one. Oh my goodness, this is going faster than I can read it. You guys are going insane right now. Thank you so much, yeah, to Dud Neon for those 5 gifted subs. I am DJ. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Let's appreciate that. I need to look at the thing, but I am DJ has gifted so many subs this hype train. So I am DJ, you've played a big part. You've gone insane, basically. You have gone absolutely insane. So thank you so much, I am DJ, for those 10. Then Solstice. Thank you so much for. Let's just do that. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs there. Appreciate it, Solstice. Man, if we ever get to the end of this, me reading these, I'll gift the subs. You guys are just not stopping today. You are going insane. I did not think we were going to beat the record today. That's for sure. That is insane. So, yeah, Solstice, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Then Mark with the 10 gifted subs. Let's go, Mark. Appreciate it so much. That's huge. Mark 0915 with those 10 gifted. That pushed us over to level 18 being completed, which is insane. Thank you so much, Mark, for that. We can get to level 20 here without a doubt, guys. We're 100%. So, yeah, Mark, big W's on that. Then Turbo Chop with the Prime. The Primes make a big difference. They all add up. So, thank you so much for that Prime, Turbo Chop. And then Crown Zombies gifted 5 subs as well. Let's go, Crown Zombies. Thank you for those 5 gifted. That's huge. Absolutely huge. I'm a man of my word, ladies and gentlemen. You know what that means. Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves for 50 gifted subs. Here we go. Wait, my credit card is declining me. I've gifted too many subs. No, it's not. It's loading. I'm going to have to do extra authentication here. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. I just must put in these bank details. Alrighty, here we go. This should, if I can get it to go through, these 50 should get us to level 20, I think, as well. Which is an insane record to say that we have a level 20 hype train. Here we go. Almost done. It's okay. Let's try this. I tried an American Express card and it didn't like that, so I'm going to try a different card. Good job, I've got 2 minutes here, guys, to keep this hype train alive. Here we go. Any second now. Why am I getting an unexpected error? No, come on. Okay, let's try again. 50 gifted. Come on. Okay, 1 minute 38. Don't let this slip, SB. I've done it. No, don't gift it twice. Don't. Wait, it's not going to gift it twice, is it? Please just tell me that only went through once. There we go. Imagine if I accidentally gift 100 subs. I think we're okay. I think we're good. We just did it once. All right, guys. We've got to complete this level now. 5%. Surely we can do it. Those 50 gifted. Look at this. I guess it did the rainbow thing. I missed it because I was too busy trying not to accidentally do too many. Let's go. In that time while I was doing that, Fran 2011 games with the Prime. Let's go, Fran. Thank you so much for that Prime. Appreciate it. Big, big, big W from you, Fran, there. Suge Mike 03 has just gifted 10 subs. Let's go, Suge Mike. You've gifted so many this stream, and that has completed level 19. Guys, we've made it to Hype Train level 20. We're in the new record. No way. I didn't think I'd ever get a level 20 Hype Train. That is insane. And how many subs are we up to? We're at 3217, by the way, guys. Which is insane. Let's go. What a hype train, guys. And we're still going. We've got 4 minutes to set an unbeatable record at this point, I guess. Let's go, guys. This is crazy, crazy stuff. I guess I'll be doing a PvP stream because we hit 3,000, but we need to be thinking about the next sub goal already at this rate. Because we're past 3,200 subs already. Mini's going to be like, he's going to fall off his chair when he sees this. He missed a level 20 hype train. This is insane. I've never seen a hype train this high. Definitely not on my channel anyway. You guys have absolutely smashed everything out of the park. Mini's got some updating to do big time. Thank you so much. Mechanical Madman has gifted a sub. You're a madman. Thank you so much, Mechanical Madman, for the gifted sub as well. Insane, insane stuff here. TunerBot, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. I tell you what, guys, this hype train is not over. It is not over. Look at it go. TunerBot, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. That's insane. Appreciate it, TunerBot. W's to TunerBot in chat, guys. 15 redstone with the 5 bits. I've been in a 124 train before. It went on for hours. That is insane that somebody did 124. Wow. Well, I'm happy with my my level 20. That's insane. What a record. Because now if somebody says, what's the hype train record? I can be like, level 20. That just sounds so cool, doesn't it? That's insane. Level 20. You guys have gone crazy this stream. You should all be proud of yourself. You also got me to gift like 100 subs in this stream. I don't even know. Am I the top gifter? In this... I guess the leaderboard hasn't updated yet. But when it does... Or has it? I don't think it... Does it include? I don't know if the leaderboard's updated or not, but... Yeah, that's insane. So we will be getting a PvP stream. That was the sub goal for 3,000, and we didn't even... Well, we didn't even get to write that as the sub goal, to put it simply. You guys are insane. Oh, maybe I need to refresh my leaderboard. Let's have a look. Let me have a look. Oh, yeah, it just doesn't show for me for some reason. I don't know why. Not a problem, though. So I'm on the leaderboard at 85 gifted. Do I give 5 more? Or do I get to 100 gifted on the leaderboard then? I'll get to 100 gifted. Then I've gifted 100 in this hype train. I feel like I've played my part in it then. Brace yourselves, guys. All right. I'll gift... Oh, I'll just gift 20. There you go. I'll gift 20. There you go. Let's see if that helps save the train. We've got 1 minute left. That's... All-time record shattered. We got the all-time record shattered. Let's go. All right, that puts me over 100 on the leaderboard. I feel like I've put in a shift in this hype train now. Let's go. Okay, this hype train's not over. Squid following, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Let's go. Appreciate it, Squid following. You've just smashed that. 15 redstones. Watching the old 50 Ways to Die. The Arctic one was hilarious. Foreshadowing. Did I predict Rise and Shine 7 years ago? I did not realise that. I guess it's my catchphrase, isn't it? But yeah, Squid following, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Keeping this hype train alive. We're 50%. So realistically, what do we need? We need maybe like 30 more subs. Or 30. I think we might need more. It might be the end, but hey, level 20 with 50% is a great performance. If you've got a final prime to get involved, feel free to go for it, guys. TunerBot with the 50 bits. The real silly chicken with the sub. Appreciate it. Let's go. And level 20 hype train, guys. Mr. Gorilla getting in at the end there as well with the sub. Thank you so much, Mr. Gorilla. Level 20 hype train, 53%. 477 sub gifts in there, guys. That's ridiculous. That's crazy, guys. That's TW's in chat. That's the craziest hype train I have ever had on this, on my thing. It literally is. We shattered the record. We didn't just edge the record. We smashed it. So if you were involved in beating that record, thank you. Those W's in chat are for you. The sub goal needs to be updated. Where is Mini? He's gonna end up having to like add so much to the sub goal. Shall I update it, guys? Or shall I leave it for Mini? Shall I wait until Mini gets back and give him a shock when he sees it? I feel like we should leave it till Mini gets back and gets a shock because that'll be funny. But I can update it. What do we think? What do we think, guys? Tell Mini his auto code works, yeah. I think he knows it doesn't work. Leave it. Just leave it. It just looks weird, doesn't it? Final though, 25. Thank you. Hey, give me back my gravel, you. Final though, final thought 25. That's a fitting one. Thank you for that sub to finish the hype train off. The final thought of the hype train was a sub by Final Thought. Let's go, Final Thought. Appreciate it. That's insane, guys, by the way. We're literally on 3,256 subs, by the way. That's insane. We smashed 3,000. I didn't even think I'd get to 3,000 subs, and we've just gone like past it by like 1,000,000%. It feels like. That's insane, guys. Physique reveal. What? What? A topless streamer? No, I'm joking. I'll reveal my physique. Can you not tell my physique through my top? And yeah, for those of you that are wondering what I'm up to right now, so that I can destroy spawn, well, corrupt spawn actually. It's a little bit more than just destroying it. But in order to do that, I need to have all the water gone. And I'm doing it in the secret places so nobody gets suspicious at this point. Because this is going to have to be done very, very smartly. Otherwise, I'm going to be in trouble. IRL location reveal. I dox myself at 10k subs. Is that what we do? Sheepvod, thank you for stopping by nonetheless. School is important. Very important. Alright, how are we doing on this water? Should we just fly out and have a little look? Lost track of it, you guys were going so crazy with the hype train. So... yeah, I mean, we've kind of dealt with a lot of caves under there, which are pretty important. That's just blue. I don't know, is it sus if I get rid of this river? What do you reckon, guys? I mean, this entire river has got to go. I don't want it to be sus, though. Do you think people will realise? I don't think this one is sus. Do you think it is? I mean, I can do this right at the end, so we'll leave that. Ah, goodbye to this house, whoever's it is. They're definitely going to realise. Yeah, I've got to be very careful. Like, I feel like cave water, there's going to be a point where everyone's going to realise all the caves have drained. But hopefully by then it'll be too late. I mean, this dripstone cave, I think I've, for the most part, got rid of now, right? There might be some bit that I'm missing. Yeah, I definitely need to drain it when no one's online. That's true as well. It's a balancing act here, isn't it, guys? Definitely. I can also do draining as the machine is working, because as the machine blows stuff up, it will reveal new water. That's just going to happen. So that is an option. They'll definitely realise when I build the thing. Yeah, by then it's got to be too late, hopefully. At least I hope so. The worst thing that could happen is that people log on and see it and grief it. I might have to just PvP and defend it. I mean, I feel like all the water's gone, guys, to be honest with you. Like, what do you guys think? I mean, obviously there's this water in here. which I can easily get rid of while the machine's working. Will anyone on my team help me with the corruption spawn? I've not asked anyone for help. Rek's got to finish this video. I need him. I'm going to need his help on the next project quite a bit, so I don't want to, like affect that, if that makes sense. Okay, I don't really want to... Where am I going here? Yeah, I could get Clown a minute to defend it. That's a good shout, actually. Like, if anybody comes to spawn, they're going to die. List of the water I need to get rid of last minute. That's not a bad shout. I feel like all this water needs to go. But that's fine. I'll get rid of that when I need to. So I'm not worried about that. That's because that's easy. The big W flying, by the way. SB doesn't crash. Okay, this is all safe. It's kind of tricky to a point because there's like roofs on top of it. But I feel like there's just... I think I've got rid of it all, haven't I? What do you reckon, guys? Mission accomplished. I did not do the double end chest. Well, I've got 13 ender chests now, so I can't do a double one. And free up a slot, so yeah. Oh, what's this? Is this part of the river? This is part of the river. Okay. Okay, what's happened here? Atlantic, thank you so much for the prime. Atlantic 1. Let's go. We love a good prime, don't we, guys? W primes in chat. Appreciate it, Atlantic. Let's go. Yeah. So this is going to become sus. But this river has got to go. At the very least, I can, like, get rid of maybe this bit. Because no one will notice this bit. Don't know why I had to choose nighttime to do this. Bro! He nicked my sponge. Alright, now I've got to get it back. Stop stealing my sponge, guys. There's loads of them. We've had an outbreak. No, not block glitches now. Come on. Okay, cool. Like, this bit is actually... Yeah, river. So that's definitely got to go. This is going to be quite the drainage. I mean, I guess I can start putting gravel down at least. What happened with Maine? I gave him a load of hearts. Okay, let's start just doing what's easy here. So I did see that anyone mick us about the leader zombies having 50 hearts, which is insane. I think they were meant to, but it was a bug was the reason they didn't have that, wasn't it? Yeah, it was crazy. What's going on? Just joined. I am doing... Bro, get out of here. Oh, you're going to become a drowned, aren't you? I'm doing Operation Corrupt Spawn, and it involves... How does this guy jump so high? He's like the master. This involves draining a lot of water. So I think... Like, this is fine. Right, you've got to go, mate. Oh, look at that. That's called a punish crit in the business, guys. If I get banned on Lifesteal, yeah, I can be revived, so it's fine. So that's going to be fairly easy to drain. No way. What's good, bro? Okay, I don't have a saddle. What's his speed? 23% score. There's room for improvement there, mate. Is this wide enough? No, it needs to be way wider. As soon as I build these, people are going to know, but I think I'm just going to have to accept it and go for it. Because we've got a lot of work to do and I can't risk it. You know what? It's time for a YouTube line, guys. Are you going to do a PvP stream? I will do now. I will do now. Let me do a line for the YouTube video. So for context, the last clip in the YouTube video was me getting rid of this. So if I just kind of stand and look at it. Perfect. That shouldn't be a problem anymore. And I'm pretty sure I've got rid of all of the water in every single cave now. No, there's water down there. Hold on. Alright, never mind. Just give me... Alright, never mind. Just give me 1 second. It's a weak performance, that, guys, by the way. So what am I going to say next? I'm going to say something like... There we go. Now I've drained them all. So I'm going to focus on the rivers, which is where I have to be careful. Okay, I've got the gist of what I'll say next. Ah, Minnie's here! Minnie is here! Minnie! You missed out. Oh, let's go. Minnie, you need to update the sub count. The sub goal needs updating. Come on, do your job. We had a little hype train, mate. We had a level 20 hype train. And in that hype train, we managed to get 477 sub gifts in that hype train. Yep, for the people that are just arriving, at 470 sub gifts. 477. That's not even including the primes and the subs. We went crazy. I mean, I promised I'd give 50 subs if we reached level 18, which was the record. We did. And then we just continued to smash it. With some big people in the community. I don't know, Mrs. I texted you about it. And you must not have got it. You've missed the biggest hype train I've ever had, Minnie. How does that make you feel? We were joking. The start of the hype train, you were asleep. What did I tell you about sleeping? We were joking at the start of the hype train that we were like, oh, if we get past 2,900 subs, I think that was the sub goal, then Minnie, it might not even be, it might be 2,800 subs. Then we need Minnie to update it, but we'll just not tell him and we'll just make him be shocked. But then we got a little bit carried away and we maybe got a few too many. Well, we may never have a hype train like that ever again, Minnie. How does that make you feel? I texted 2,800 subs. That's when I messaged you at 2,800 subs, Minnie. Oh well, has a sub goal now been updated? It's been updated now. He's back on the job. You really need to get that coding going, don't you? We'll get another level 20, will we, guys? Anything is possible in SP chat. That is true. Never say never. But yeah, you just missed the biggest hype train ever, Minnie. Well, not the biggest on Twitch, but the biggest on the SB737 Twitch. He's back off to bed. Don't go past 3,300. You know what to do, guys. He came in for a small thing. Missed a level 20 hype train. He's going to go and cry in bed now, isn't he? Tears in his pillow as we speak, guys. It's a cruel world out there, though. What am I making? I am completely corrupting spawn, which requires a lot of drainage. Because we're going to have the TNT do the job properly, alright? None of this Mickey Mouse TNT machines. We are going to properly destroy and corrupt spawn. Sub goal updated. He's done his job. Level 737 hype train. Imagine if we one day did level 737 hype train, by the way. How insane would that be? What's he set the sub goal at? Oh, he's updated. Guys, it's doable. It's doable. We'd have to break the record on Twitch for the most subs ever. But the sub goal is now 1 million subs on Twitch, guys. You know what to do. That's right, Abigail. Call up your billionaire friend. They'll see to it that we reach the sub goal. Whatever it takes to keep Minnie out of bed. Easy 1 mil. No problem. Sad times. True, I have long past smashed that on YouTube. Nearly 5 million subs, but the difference on Twitch is you have to pay for a sub, whereas it's free on YouTube. Yeah, has anybody got Elon Musk in their contacts? Just asking for a friend. Would he be interested in helping with a sub goal? 1, 2, 3. I feel like if we got 1 million subs, there wouldn't be enough people in chat to receive a gifted sub, would there? They'd be like pending gifted subs for like new people that come in. We'll just instantly get a thing. Ask Pilly to help. I don't want Pilly to know about this. This is all top secret stuff, guys. Top secret, but you're streaming it. Yeah, but they can't watch it, so it's fine. This is the problem with Sponge. When you need to somehow get the ones at the top. Think if I'm strategic. Are you ready? Okay. Boom. We'll take it. No, we've got a leakage. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Sponge parkour, exactly. The question is, guys, do I do this on stream? Do I initiate Lifesteal Doomsday on stream? What do you reckon? A lot of people saying yes to do it on stream. Think it'd be hype. Steel City, you're going to be up till 4 AM. I mean, I don't know. Well, it might be, yeah, who knows. I mean, at the moment, Doomsday approaches for Lifesteal. Uncertain times. If I'm going to upload a video on it. I mean, I will upload a video on it, but I feel like it's cool, like, for some people to watch it live. But then there's also, like, extra bits on stream that people, like, don't, you know what I mean? From the video that weren't done on stream and stuff. And you get to see extra stuff on the stream. So I feel like it's a cool thing to do a video and then people can watch stuff live. It's a bit of both, isn't it? The only issue is I don't want anyone to know what I'm up to. You know, this isn't a big Lifesteal event where everyone can get involved. This is a very much, I need everybody to be offline and doing other stuff whilst Doomsday happens. How'd you get a tier 3 sub? I think if you click the subscribe button, you can choose the tier of sub that you use to subscribe. Is that right? Is Hamster City in the destruction zone? It's hard to say. But possibly. We got SB Doomsday before. Yeah, Lifesteal Doomsday before Avengers Doomsday. Man, there's lots of little just crevices that need doing, isn't there? Do I know any languages besides English? Not really. I know a little bit of French, but not super well. Bit rusty on my French now. Where's the next season of Lifesteal? We're having discussions about it, but I don't think it's public information at the moment. So I can't tell you guys, I'm afraid. But as soon as it becomes public, I will tell you, don't you worry. You'll be the first to know. So does this water go both ways at this point? Okay, so we've got this one which is fairly substantial. And it goes into a dripstone cave. Okay. I missed! There we go. And you see, you've got to just look out for these little secret bits of water. Dripstone caves are the worst for it, aren't they? Yeah, you know what? Let's do a poll. Should I do Doomsday live or not? Should Doomsday be live streamed? Straight in the water. What's the poll saying? Do we stream Lifesteal Doomsday? A lot of people are saying yes. Nobody wants to miss Doomsday. You want to be here for it, don't you? I feel like this one needs splitting up a little bit, doesn't it? With gravel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need a code title, yeah. Like, I feel like I'm just about getting away with it with the current title of saying Doomsday Approaches. But I've got to come up with some title so nobody suspects. I can't be like, I can't call it The Destruction of Spawn, because that's very obvious, isn't it? Like, that would just be awful. Could I call it, like, Lifesteal's Corruption? I feel like if I called it Lifesteal Doomsday, is that too sus? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is Lifesteal Doomsday too sus? Just call it Grinding Gear. Yeah, but I need the viewers to realise. I understand you guys will know because you're here, but I need everyone else to know. You imagine I just call it Grinding Gear and I'm just like, yeah. Just, what's they call it? Trading with Villagers. 10 out of 10 stream title. Just call it You Need to Watch This. That's not a bad idea. Do you think Lifesteal members would get sus if they saw a thing that was You Need to Watch This? Minis Apocalypse. Felt like Minis Apocalypse tonight when he missed all the hype train. We need a sponge refresh now, guys. One, 2, 3, 4. SB will return in Avengers Doomsday. Now, I'm in it, guys. The first week of Lifesteal again, yeah. Deja vu, I could call it deja vu, couldn't I? That's a good code word. People want to see the chaos big time. 91% of people. Anything could happen in it. The only warning I give you guys is it might be a slightly earlier stream if I do it on stream. Because I need to do it when there's as few people as possible. I might have to do it pre-American, so just bear that in mind, okay? But I'll make a YouTube community post when I go live, okay? So that you don't miss it. But that might be a code word as well. Something like Doomsday or something, I don't know. It might not say Doomsday, it might be something sneaky. I haven't seen Minutes designer using the Let's Fit, I don't think. Which is the one where it's like a wind charge cannon thing. Maybe I have seen it. Doesn't let me gift you 100 bits. I don't think you can gift... Well, I don't know, actually. You can... Yeah, you can donate bits. So I don't know, yeah. But if you can't figure it out, don't worry about it. It's okay. Ragnarok. That'll be an interesting... Lifesteal Ragnarok. Does that have the same ring as Thor Ragnarok? I feel like it doesn't quite. Has unstable SMP Doomsday already happened? I can't copy another... Lifesteal title, alright, it's unstable title. Not saying I'm copying their titles, but people are going to be like, oh, he did the battle for the end, which was basically like the battle for the Great Sea. That's what the critics are saying. If I do Lifesteal Doomsday, it's game over, innit? It's game over. The haters will have a field day. SB, you're just copying Parrot's title. Well, why wouldn't I use a similar title and thumbnail? Because it got 5 million views. But hey, it's a completely different video. After the end, that's what got him going. That's what really got him excited. They were like, oh man, this is an stuff. Right, yeah, guys, this is a great opportunity, all right? I'm not saying I'm an unk, all right? But I'm out of touch with the community, okay? What does it mean when somebody says, they'll say like, Wembu unstable AHH thumbnail. What does the AHH mean? Sometimes it's like multiple ones. What does the AHH mean? Does it mean what... I think I know what it means from the research, but I don't feel like it makes sense in the context. It does mean, okay, it does mean that body part. Okay, I'd heard that it was that, but I was like, it doesn't make sense. Why are people? So they just say it in front of everything at the moment. Is that kind of how YouTube works at the moment? That makes sense. That makes sense. The end, but not the dimension. That's interesting. Like goof, yeah. Like I get the goofy R bit, but then to just say like, they just put it in front of everything to do with like unstable stuff, and I'm like, why? Like sometimes it makes sense, and sometimes it's like, well, what's that got to do with the yeah? I think it's overused, guys. That's what I'll say then. It's slang that fits the unstable demographic. What is the unstable demographic? Peak content right there, guys. Well, we've cleared that up. The younger demographic. Yeah, here we are in the older Lifesteal demographic. Is Unstable a younger demographic? I have no idea. I don't really... I mean, I guess... I don't know. Is Unstable... Is the Unstable audience an audience that thinks it's not scripted? Like, do most people that watch the Unstable videos not realise it's scripted? Because they don't read the description. And they think it's all real on a server. Like, do you think that's a... Is that a thing? Because who reads a description? Not most people. Like, we all know Unstable is scripted, you know? And they make some cool storylines. But do you think a lot of people, yeah, are watching it and like, oh my goodness, this is really happening. This is a real server. This is all true. Or does a lot of people are like, you know what, I don't mind it. You know, like, I'm happy to watch scripted content. Like, which is understandable because, like, movies are scripted. You know what I mean? Like, you go and watch a movie, very, very rarely are you going to watch a movie that's a true story, you know? So, there's no problem with it being scripted, but I wonder if people... I feel like a lot of the time on YouTube, like gaming content, or at least in the past, it was always people wanted to watch what was real. But maybe that was just because nobody really did cool scripted stuff. Then again, I guess, you know, you go back to Stampy with Hit the Target. That was all scripted and roleplay. My I'm a Jolan videos were scripted. The younger kids thought it was real. A lot of people knew, okay, well, this is you know, there's a bit of roleplay involved here. And they still watched it and didn't mind it. So maybe it's a bit of that. I don't know. The fact that it's scripted holds it to a higher standard. I guess so. Yeah, I can see that. You know, because it's scripted, it's got to be really epic. Because you are scripting it, it's got to be really good to make it worth watching. I think that's a fair point. Yeah. I'll say this. I said this before. I'll say it again. You know, for example, the end fight. If I'd have scripted that, the trap works. I mean, I could do all. I feel like I could tell some really cool stories with scripted. Well, I have done in the past, and part of me is like, you know, maybe it'd be cool to just like do one last I'm a Jolan episode. You know, just a bit of a, you know, a bit of a homage to the series. You know, as a, you know, one last dance kind of thing. And I feel like, you know, the OGs would enjoy it. I feel like I could tell a cool story, but I don't know. It's high quality. Yeah, I guess Minecraft roleplay has always been a thing. So this is just roleplay, but branded very well, isn't it? And yeah, that's a good point. Huge builds. Yeah, they have some massive builds. That probably plays a part, doesn't it? Thank you so much, Teen Browse, for the Prime, by the way. Appreciate the Prime, bro. Or sis. And then SammyBoy136 with the sub as well. Let's go, guys. Appreciate it. That's huge. Don't watch Hermitcraft? Not really. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't really watch any Minecraft videos, though, so it's nothing to Hermitcraft. 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, the only Minecraft videos I'll ever watch is, like, technical Minecraft stuff, really. You know, if it's a Minecraft video that is going to help my content, then I'll watch it. So, like, sometimes I'll find myself wanting to watch a Jude Lowe video, purely because, A, they are entertaining and they are interested. But also, I'm like, okay, I could learn this trapping. This trapping could be useful for me to get better at Minecraft, you know. So sometimes that plays a big factor. But I very rarely watch Minecraft videos just because I want to be entertained. But that's not to say I never do. Yeah. See, it depends on the vibe, doesn't it? Sometimes you just watch a Minecraft video and you're just like, this is insane. I love it, you know. And yeah. Back in the day, you thought WWE was not scripted. See, that's a good point. WWE is completely scripted. And I personally don't really get the appeal of it, but people love it, don't they? So, yeah, I guess there's that element as well, yeah. Didn't think about that. Yeah. People do, you know, scripted stuff can still be, you can still put on a show. I don't know, maybe it's time I move into that niche. I feel like the niche is getting a little bit, especially in Minecraft stuff. Yeah, so scripted content is not new. It's just the way it's being presented is new. But that kind of that niche is starting to get a little bit oversaturated now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, too many people are trying to like break into it because they're like, oh, this is getting a lot of views. I'm gonna make scripted content as well, you know, and got to be done right if you're gonna do it. It's got to be very, very entertaining and very high production value, I think. Go back to the awesome world. One last dance with Imajolum. I could call the video that, one last dance. I could make a banging video now. I'm so much better at YouTube now than I was. Was it 5 years ago that I pretty much stopped doing it? So much better now. I feel like this is the final big one, I think. Searching for a world that doesn't exist. Yeah, that's... What the heck? That is the cool thing about unscripted. You actually did it. You know, like, that's what I like about the unscripted stuff. It's like, for example, Clown Pierce. No problem with scripted and being involved in scripted stuff. But he said to me he would never do scripted stuff on his channel because it really annoys him if somebody, like, accuses him of it being scripted because everything he does is pure skill on his part, and he really did that. And it's not scripted to get views. It is just him really doing it. And that is something that, you know, has given Clown Pierce the reputation that he deserves. And, yeah. So I think, you know, that is a big thing that you can't get from scripted content. 2, 3, 4, 5. Searching for a lifestyle creator that doesn't exist. Trust me, it'll exist pretty soon. Am I grinding now? This is the, well, Doomsday of Lifesteal approaches. The pinned message will give you more info. My goodness, how much cave? Is this even in the area? Oh, it isn't all. It is just. All right, guys, we'll keep going. It's better to do it now than when TNT's raining from the sky, because it'll just mess everything up if TNT's raining. It's a big cave. Yeah. I feel like water caves got bigger and more common in 1 point. Well, they just did, didn't they? In 1.18, was it? That when the cave update was? I think it was, wasn't it? Okay, why is Insta mining so slow now? I got any big plans for the hardcore world? I have a couple of video ideas that I still definitely want to do. But as I've said in the past, when I brought back the hardcore world, in hindsight, now that Lifesteal's doing so well for me, you know, I shouldn't have maybe brought back the hardcore world. You know, it would have been fine to leave it. But you know, I spent last year after the hardcore world doing hardcore projects in random worlds, and I was like, I just want to have a place to do hardcore projects when I have a project I want to do. So, you know, I still stand by that, and I want to, yeah. So I've got a few projects, but I'm just going to make hardcore videos when I've got something I want to do. So, you know, if I want to do if I want to play on the new update, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then I can play on the new update in my hardcore world rather than just playing on the update in a random world. You know, so that's kind of the idea with the hardcore world now. You know, it's brought back so I still have a platform. I mean, obviously, I always had the idea that I always had the plan that I could bring it back. I just didn't know if I was going to, but it was always an option because I never actually died. Yeah, exactly. It's cool to have that world. Everybody loves that world, but it's not going to be, you know, I don't think it's going to be something that I play every week again, like I used to, which is fine, you know, like, but there's definitely still projects I want to do, and I'd definitely still like to, you know, at least have a couple of hardcore videos a month, minimum 1 a month, but 2 a month would be good. You know, we're just in a bit of a situation where there's a lot going on Lifesteal, and I've got a lot to do on Lifesteal, a lot of ideas, and so you know, I want to take that opportunity whilst I can, but yeah, lots of potential. Okay, let's just make sure we've done all this before we kind of delve down there as well. Let's play a game that wasn't Minecraft, Hytale, or Sonic. What would it be? What, for YouTube or for fun? That's the real question. If it was for content, and I can't play Sonic, Hytale, or Minecraft. I feel like there's potential in Roblox to build a successful channel. So maybe I'd do that. But yeah, if it's just for fun, I don't know. I don't really play games for fun, no. What is Doomsday? The corruption of Spawn. Are we out of the area yet? No, we've basically got to cover, like, all of that has got to go. I think I'm up to date on the primes. By the way, guys, if you've got a prime, feel free to use it. It's free and you get no ads. Having said that, there's an ad going on right now, so I feel like the only people that haven't got ads are people who have already used their primes or got gifted a sub today, so, or gifted a sub another day, or sub themselves, or have Twitch Nitro. There's a few different options, but yeah. It's cool actually, because even when an ad's playing, because we've got like so many people that are sub now, like most people can still talk in the chat and not like and won't be affected by ads, which I think is cool. And I think it's like, because I'm streaming regularly, you kind of get your money's worth on the no ads on the stream, don't you? So I think it's a win-win, isn't it? The goldfishers use the prime. That's all I wanted to hear. W goldfish. How do I gift prime? You can't gift prime, unfortunately. You just have to link your Twitch to your Amazon Prime to your Twitch, and that's how you get prime for free. You can just gift normal subs though. I think you just click. I think it's just gift sub button, right? Yeah, gift a sub. So you can gift normal subs if you want to, but for Prime, you have to have Amazon Prime for it to work. My favorite lifestealer other than me. I wouldn't say I have a favorite. Yeah, I get on so well with so many of the lifesteal people. Yeah. I will say I've really enjoyed teaming with Rek lately. Doing projects with him has been really, really fun because we both have similar goals, and I feel like a lot of people have enjoyed seeing that. So yeah, Rek has been awesome. To team with, I wouldn't say he's like, oh, I like Rek better than any other Lifesteal stuff, but I've had a blast teaming with him. And then outside of that, like, you know, I've known Clown for a long time now, you know, through friend or foe and stuff before Lifesteals. Get on with Clown so well, especially when I meet up with him in real life. We have an absolute blast every time. So yeah, I get on well with Clown. But I mean, whenever I go to a convention now, like, I don't know if you noticed, guys, but I didn't really used to go to events until I joined Lifesteal. And now that I'm in Lifesteal, I like go to pretty much every TwitchCon and every VidCon because I'm like, okay, I'm going to get to see all my Lifesteal friends. I can't wait to do that. And obviously I have loads of friends outside of Lifesteal as well, like in the hardcore community and stuff like that. But I got on so well with the Lifesteal people. So yeah, I think it makes a big difference. You know, we're all friends. Yeah, I won't forget that water underneath. That's a big cave system, isn't it? I think I've seen it off in this direction. Did we roast at the Lifesteal roast? We did not roast clown sausages. So if you didn't realise, if you didn't know, so the posters that were signed. This is all good. Oh my goodness, it's a massive cave. No. Yeah, if you didn't know, the yeah, so when we signed those posters, the San Diego TwitchCon posters, it's like I got Lifesteal and I think 13 of us signed them. That was done at an Airbnb. So that Airbnb, me and Minnie were staying in. Clown brought those sausages, left them in the fridge. I didn't realise, so we just never. And we were only in that Airbnb, I think, for 1 or maybe 2 nights. I think it was 2 nights. So then we went to a hotel after that. So we didn't even like get to use the sausages from Clown's roast, which is sad. I'm good, thank you, QTVec, QTVex9. First message as well. I can never read. I have to like go close. Politics killed dinosaurs. Thank you so much for saying I'm the goat. I can never read, like, if it's dark blue, it's really hard to read your name because I've got Twitch dark theme, and that dark blue on dark is I have to like look in. Did I apologise to Clown for ignoring his humble gift? Well, it was meant to, he got the wrong roast, alright? We got the wrong roast. That's on him. He doesn't know. Don't tell him, guys, alright? Don't tell him. He doesn't need to know. Okay, that's kind of Manny. That made Manny graveling up a bit. Why gravel it when you can go crazy with sponge? Man, there's just been a poll about have you eaten, got a drink and stretch. Maybe I should eat. Maybe I should drink. Did the sub count? What is the sub count now? Did Minnie fix it before I left? He did. He didn't leave it on 1 million. Who's the oldest content creator you know? I feel like I must all know some old ones that I don't realize are old. I mean, I don't know. Which content creators do I know, guys, that are old? Do I know Dan TDM personally? Well, yeah, we've talked. We've done, yeah, we've done stuff together. So yeah, no Dan TDM. I guess. How old is he? He's not that old though. He's in his 30s, isn't he? Oh my goodness, is this in the thing? It is. My goodness, I've hit the mother load of water caves. Dan TDM is 34. Okay. Is Dan TDM older than Squid? Oh yeah, I know SB737. He's like 45, yeah. I remember when I was in a recording group and I was one of the younger ones. When I was in the murder mystery crew, I was like the young one. Can you believe that, guys? And now look at me, I'm in Lifesteal and I'm the oldest. I miss Branzy. Branzy was older than me. Me and Branzy were never in Lifesteal at the same time, believe it or not. Never spoke to Branzy. It's very satisfying to drain these caves, though. So, there's no way Dan TDM's the oldest YouTuber I know, though. What about some Hermitcraft people? Is there anyone older than Dan in the Hermitcraft? My goodness. Okay, we're getting to the edges now. Big B stats is 35. Okay, Big B is in the lead. Everyone in Hermitcraft is the 40s. Well, I don't think they are. Are they? No, they're not. There's no way most of the hermits are in the 40s, are they? Give me some... I don't actually know Etho. I don't really know Doc. I don't really know Impulse. I don't really know Filzer. I don't know Skiz and Impulse. I do know Grian. Grian doesn't look that old. Here we go. Okay, that was a big fail. I know it wasn't actually that bad. We did okay though. Shady Oaks retirement server. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Who's the oldest on that? How old's Think Noodles and Thanks Sia? Think Noodles is not 48. No, he's not. There's no way Think Noodles is 4 yet. You're actually... you're joking me, right, guys? He doesn't seem that old. Yeah, Pangy's the oldest guy now. 204. Case closed. Not just oldest YouTuber, oldest guy I know is Pangy. So maybe Think Noodles is the oldest YouTuber I know? It's my dream job. To drain lots of water on the Lifesteal SMP, guys. Do my dream job right now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, 2010 baseball boy. Well, YouTube always was my dream. Like I gave anything to be successful on YouTube, and then one day it happened. Well, it didn't happen one day, but I kept working hard, and eventually it did happen. I was so excited the first viral video I ever had. I was in class and I was just telling everyone, I was like, this video is getting this much, and da, 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 da. If I keep getting this many views, I'll be getting enough views for a job. And then it did become a job. And yeah. Never stopped, guys. I never stopped working hard. And all those videos I'd worked really hard on to make really good videos that just didn't really take off. They'd done okay, but they hadn't really taken off. They all started taking off. Like, I'd made loads of I'm a Jolan videos I was really proud of and stuff, and they all blew up when one random video that wasn't an I'm a Jolan video blew up. Like, the whole channel just started doing well. So, and that's kind of how it all went. Thank you, Vandy. I'll take that aura. It's all I want on Lifesteal, guys. It's just aura. That's the dream. I'm the only person with both positive and negative aura. I feel like I'm in the positives with aura at the moment, though, aren't I? Surely. I haven't died to an explosion in a while. Tell I haven't played Sponge in a while when I start drowning. Thank you so much, Itachi24089. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Basemaster, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you so much, Basemaster. You've been here for a while. You've gifted a lot of subs earlier. You gifted sub yesterday. And here you go again. Appreciate it. Ignore the tiredness. Never stop grinding. That's the mindset, guys. Never stop grinding. Work hard. I love a good grind. This is a grind to corrupt this spawn. It's gonna be a lot of effort. The problem is, alright, it's not a problem. But the reason I have the best upload schedule on Lifesteal, there's 2 reasons actually. First one is I have editors, okay, that help make the videos. So like the stream you saw yesterday and like and everything that was part of this video already being edited at the moment. So that makes a big difference because obviously I've got editors to help. But the other reason is I just have very strict upload schedules. Like, I'm like, okay, I need to get these videos out every weekend if I can. And like this video I'm working on right now, I want to have this out on Saturday. I want to have the corruption spawn done for Saturday. And I'll do whatever it takes to do that. I mean, I've probably got a good 30 hours of work, I reckon, ahead of me. And then I'd like, and maybe it's not possible, but I'd like then the Saturday after to upload the next, another Lifesteal video that I have planned. Might not quite happen, but, that, you know, I don't know. So but certainly I want to have this out on Saturday, the video I'm working on right now. So I'm just going to not stop until that's done. And that's just going to leave me rather, it's a big grind ahead, let's put it that way. But worth doing. I upload a lot because I have money. I upload a lot because I reinvest the money I make from YouTube into paying people to make thumbnails and videos. That's what it is, guys. I think, like, last year, I was putting that much money into each video. Certainly more than, I would say, sometimes I lost money on videos last year. I spent that much money on the editing of them. Like, paying the editors. To kind of make the videos as good as possible. And then the videos didn't perform crazily well. So I, like, paid more than what the video made. But I think I generally, like, main channel videos, it depends how the video does, obviously. But I spend at least 50%. Because I feel like, even if the videos aren't getting crazy views, I would still want the quality to be really high. Because what if this is a video that does do really well? You know, you've got to reinvest the money you make. Obviously, I understand, you know, I'm not saying people in Lifesteal should do that to upload more. Like, you know, they've got bills to pay and stuff as well. Like, you know, I'm fortunate to be in a position where I can reinvest money and pay the bills and grow the channel, you know? But, yeah. Gotta spend money to make money, yeah. I'm at a point now, though, where I also have an editor that knows exactly what I want. Well, even my second channel editor, Neb, knows exactly what I want. He does an awesome job. Main channel editor, Desro, does an awesome job. And knows what I want. And, you know, I still have to give revisions and changes and stuff, but they do an awesome job, basically. It's obviously, you know, it just takes time to train them and stuff. So I've had to build that infrastructure as well to do it. So it's just a process. Obviously, when I used to make videos, I didn't have an editor and I had to edit videos myself because that's, you know, that was just the situation. Didn't make the money to do that. You just got to kind of build your way up. We must be getting close now. Oh man, these loop back round. Hold back the waves. I want a W pole. You better now watching me. Oh, thank you. I feel like after these water caves are done, though, I'm pretty happy with the cave water because anything that I find in caves from here on out, I can probably get rid of as the machines are running. Sponge everywhere. If people see this, do you think they'll know what I'm planning? No. And they can't see it anyway, so. We're good. We're good, chat. I feel like I'm going down a rabbit hole dealing with all these water caves. Wouldn't it be a tiny bit more efficient if you put the sponge in your offhand? Probably, actually. Depends if I'm insta breaking it. You know what? I like that. If I need my shield and I die because of it, we'll blame you though. But this feels nice. W German efficiency right there. Okay, that's where that goes wrong though. When I'm placing gravel and I run out. But you know what? That's on me for running out of gravel and not keeping an eye on it. If I do all this without losing any sponge, it'll be a miracle, won't it? I'm surely going to lose bits of sponge here and there, I suppose. It's midnight for SP. Flipping heck, it is midnight, man. Doesn't time fly, guys, when the grind is real? See, I don't mind these little caves. These are just nice. Because you just go along and get rid of them. I'm getting lost. Okay. Oh, that connects to that cave. Ah, okay. We've looped round, guys. So did I do all these bits down here then? Oh, there's this under here as well. Okay, that connects to there. Right. I mixed up the playlist, guys. Does Main have more aura than Youngie? I feel like he does. He had nothing. He then killed Youngie and Pentar in a 2v1 with a spear. I just feel like that is aura. See, these are the kind of caves. See, that's kind of maybe outside the area, this one. I think it's outside, so I'm not even going to worry about it. I am locked in too, right. No water shall survive. It's so easy to get lost in these. Where am I? Just look for the water, guys. Where is this? What? Did I get that distracted? Did I go through there? Okay, I'm going to leave this sponge so I know where I'm going. Yeah. Oh, wow. I went down a literal rabbit hole. Okay, we do need to get rid of this, though. If I just leave some sponge there, I'll know where I need to go. Okay, this is not a massive cave, though. That's good. Have I gained more oil than I lost? Hey, I'll tell you, I'll take that. I've been given the most ore out of those three. I will take that all the way to the bank and back. Happily. What is this cave? A never-ending cave with SB737. Whoa! Is that a trap? Somebody tried to murder me? What's that all about? Rise and shine. That might be the most iconic moment of the season. It became more iconic in the latest video because it happened in the video before was when it actually happened. But it became a meme from the latest video because my editor made it into a meme, basically. It wasn't a meme before that point. Like, nobody was talking about Rise and Shine. But then when it was in the next video, everyone was like, Rise and Shine, boom. The KB sword is certainly a high aura moment. Literally no armor. Nerves of steel that took. Didn't even... I mean, I guess in the back of my mind I planned it because I don't know if you can tell, but I literally pulled the knockback sword out as Rek was like, SB, put your armor on. Something in my head, I don't even remember doing it, told me to pull out the knockback sword. And then as soon as he was like, this players, I move it into my hotbar. I'm like... and I don't remember thinking about it. But obviously, yeah, subconsciously, I knew what was coming. And then... kablam. The rest is history. Part of me is disappointed that... not disappointed, but disappointed for Rek that he didn't... like, get the kill credit for... killing Young Will, like get the heart for it. That would have been like the icing on the cake. And I feel like he could have punched him off, but he didn't want to risk it. And obviously the priority was just get rid of Young Will. Like don't, you know, don't overdo it, but I feel like he could have, yeah. And if I'd have realized, I didn't realize what, I haven't seen Rek's perspective, but I could see the particles and he literally went for it. When I was just like, my inventory, like, okay, I need more invis, I need to prepare myself for this. And he went for it. And he must have neoed around the cobwebs that Young Will put as well. it was brave of him. I would have had, I mean, obviously, he kind of just did what I did, but I don't think I could have I couldn't have done it without Rec, basically. He just was so brave, did that parkour, and then went for Young Will. Like, yeah. It was like, we hold the cards because we are completely invisible. What Young Will and Pangy should have done is taken all their armor off and gone invis. That would have been the smart move. But they didn't. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess Young Will was like, okay, I only have TNT in my inventory. I'll have to bridge to the main island and then MLG down. That's what he's thinking, but TNT, come on. It literally made it so easy for us. If I didn't attack Pangy, Youngie could have elixed away. I guess so, yeah. So it was a team effort, basically. And that's why we are a great duo, me and Rec. We improve each other. I should be asking him for his help for this, but I want him to keep uploading and getting stuff out. You know, like he's got so many other things to do in life, and I know I can do this project on my own. I think it'd take more than that to get Flame to log on. Making fun of him, yeah, wouldn't quite be enough to get him to log on, I don't think. But hey, who knows? Maybe it's doable. Your anxiety is skyrocketing. Here we go, I'm eating, guys, don't worry. I had to wait until I couldn't sprint anymore to eat. That was like, okay, maybe I should eat now. I have no shield! No! Is it hard juggling my real life with making videos and streaming? I mean, I'm pretty much just at the point in everything where I just don't do anything else other than just play Minecraft all day and stream. Which, it's been a while since I've been in that situation. You know, there was a time where I was... like, Mondays I play football. Tuesdays would be my one day, and that would be the day I was streaming. And then Wednesday I'd play football again. And then Thursday I wouldn't really be around. And then Friday... I'd probably go meet friends, and then Saturday, maybe I'd be in, or maybe I'd do something, and then Sunday, I'd go and meet friends and go and watch football. And then Monday, I'd play football again, and like, that would be my life, and I'd just be constantly doing stuff. And then, and I don't know, these last few months, I've just played Minecraft. I've streamed, and I've recorded, and I am loving life. Obviously, I kind of want to get back to doing all these cool things, like playing... And I will start playing football every Monday again. Yeah. I don't really have a set stream schedule, no, because... I don't know. I mean, I know if I had a perfect stream schedule and I stuck to it perfectly, I'd be more successful on Twitch, but... I don't know. I have my limits. And I can't... I don't know. Sometimes I just can't stick to it very well. Something, would I join Unstable if I got the chance to? Yeah. In the sense I would happily like be a character in Unstable. Like I'd make an appearance in Unstable videos. I don't think I'd make videos on Unstable. I don't know. Maybe I would, I don't know. Maybe I'd try it. Very hypothetical situation, I guess. Whoa! Get those, get that back on. Have I literally run out of sponge? What a bad time to run out of sponge. Okay. I can either go to the nether, or I just dry it in here. Alright, I know this isn't the most effective way to do it, guys, but we're going to do a bit of furnace drying strats, because it's going to be a nightmare to get back out of here, isn't it? I don't think I've got my coal blocks anymore. I've got a bit of charcoal, though, at least. I have the perfect amount of charcoal. Why don't me and Rick make a banner pattern for the shield? We should do. I think we were doing the end one. And then I died and lost it, so it kind of didn't work. Tatuelfki, thank you so much for the 10 bits. Appreciate it. I'd love to be in the Sidemen charity match. I've said it many times on the record. I'll say it again. It'll be awesome too. Build a portal. I just feel like I'm going to end up getting weird portal links and stuff, and it'll be a nightmare. Katev, you've lost the streak. What a disaster. Gotta get that streak going again. Whoa! Not again. Why? Where are they all coming from? Ironic how they're trying to protect spawn by blowing it up. Oh man, there's water on both sides. Ah. Okay, we're pretty close to the edge as well, which is good. Who will be first in Group L, England or Croatia? I don't know, to be honest. Probably. I'm gonna go with England. I'm gonna back the boys, but who knows? I don't know. Mintworth MC, thank you so much for the prime. W primes, guys. We love a good prime. Mintworth, let's go. Appreciate it. I appreciate it big time. I came here with no gravel. Let's go back for gravel. Mintworth, you distracted me with your awesome prime. Thank you. So, Doomsday might be tomorrow, guys. The way this is going. I mean, I didn't expect it to be this big a cave. But I know what I'm dealing with above ground. It's just literally the rivers. So I think, yeah, Doomsday maybe tomorrow. What's this song? This is a cover of a Linkin Park song. Metal bundles sounds pretty cool. You're telling me Minecraft is the beast. Sounds like a cool feature. I also don't know how low... The thing is, when I run the machine, it's not going to reach bedrock. I don't think. No, it won't reach bedrock. But if I, like, then build it again a little bit lower, it will reach bedrock. So, I don't know how much some of this water is going to come into play. Give me back my gravel, bro. Look at this. So cool. Okay, yeah, so that's that part of it. So that's all going well. How many days to go to the gym? I have a personal trainer I work with. Well, he's kind of my physiotherapist. I work with him. Well, basically, he's my trainer at this point. I work with him 3 days a week. So I do 3 hours training a week. But I'd say it's good quality training. Physio for what? Originally, I went to him for physio for my knee. Because I had a bad knee. But it just kind of became... He's just like my trainer now, really. Like, he just does full body training. For, you know what I mean? For everything. And like cardio, stamina, strength, everything. Will I ever do another 50 Ways to Die? I'd be surprised if I ever do another one. I think that chapter might be closed. But never say never. I know I always have cool ideas. I just don't know if it fits, you know, my content at the moment, at least. SB is the biggest bird. I feel like, yeah. How can they say I'm not the biggest bird? What qualifies someone to be the biggest bird? What makes somebody the biggest bird? That's what I want to know. They're the real questions. Yes. biggest bird is SB. What am I doing? Do I tell Pilly? Grinding stuff. You? Yeah, you're stuck. Oh, that's too right. Parrot is the biggest bird. But what makes somebody the biggest bird, guys? That's what I want to know. Twinning. As if there's a chicken down here, by the way. I know I can dry the sponge faster than the nether, guys, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to go to the nether, so... It took me a long time to get down to this cave, and I'll never find it again, so it's just easier to do it. Like, whilst I was doing stuff, just do a bit of drying, you know. It's not like fuel is something I'm struggling to get loads of. I have loads of it. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I mean, the drain the water is probably the harder bit. The actual world eater's not as bad. Why'd I give main hearts? Because I'm kind. He needed help, and I have unlimited hearts. I feel like I want to give hearts to the lower players. I'm not saying main is a lower player, but he was a lower hearted player, and he needed the hearts. So yeah. There was no ulterior motive. It was just. That's what I'm here for. If people need help. I'm only the bad guy some of the time. Basemaster, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Let's go, Basemaster. That's your 8th sub you've gifted as well. That's a W. W's in chat for Basemaster, guys. Let's go. W gifted. Thank you, Basemaster. I appreciate it. Was I worried something would go wrong when I faked my death? A little bit, yeah. I was like, please, SB, don't have messed up the redstone. Because if I got a repeater wrong, it would have gone wrong. I was really trying to concentrate on not dying. Yeah. How do I stay motivated? I love doing cool things. I feel more motivated now than ever. Mainly because I know the season will end. And I've only got so long with this team and these circumstances for this season. Because who knows what next season is going to be like. You know what I mean? So I am like, I have got to grind to get everything done that I want to do. Because I have so many ideas of things I want to do. So I have got to, yeah, I've just got to lock in like there's no tomorrow. So that's how I'm motivated. I'm more motivated now than I've ever been. Because last season I came up with the idea. It was me that came up with the idea and the tech to use bottles of omen, a bad omen, to find bases. But I never got round to doing it. But I came up with the idea and the strat, and I did the testing, and I told Clownpierce about it, and then he started using it, and then everyone started copying Clownpierce. At least that's my interpretation of how it went. I could be wrong. Maybe somebody else independently came up with the idea. But either way, nobody was doing it before I came up with... When I came up with the idea, nobody was doing it anyway. So, I don't want that to happen again with some of the ideas that I've got. Even if I don't tell anyone about them, I want to do them with this team. How to become smart at Minecraft? I feel like it's just, I've been playing it so much over the last 10 years. I've just learned a lot of things, you know? You know, it's to the point now where I just understand the mechanics of this game very, very deeply, and I think that helps a lot. Team we wreck every season, that's the answer. I mean, the whole end arc really motivated us both a lot, I think. Is this the cave done, guys, or is there more? Okay, well, that's just a little bit. I've successfully got lost now. So where was it? It was here, wasn't it? And I looked down and I saw it. Okay, I should record a line now. I'm filling it with mobs now. The water was kind of useful. There we go. Now I've drained them all. I think so anyway. There's no secret things, is there? I swear. Okay, this is just a small one. I can do it. The viewers don't need to know about the pain that goes on behind the scenes of the video. They're just going to think, bam, 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 oh, he did it in 2 seconds, all these caves. No, we did it in about 7 hours. We're pretty good here. Yeah. Okay. Just working out how much water I've got to get rid of. So I got that along there. There's not really anything over this part. Just got to get rid of that house. Maybe the top of this. This river as well. Okay. I'll just mark out the area at least. So, yeah, that there. I don't feel like this needs to go. Does this? I don't think so. This is gonna go. Sad times. Yeah, so this river needs to go. It looks bigger because of the explosions and stuff. I'll probably get rid of the whole river though. If anybody sees this, hopefully they think I'm just repairing spawn. Oh, I didn't even see what he said. I'll reply to him later. Yeah, I feel like something like this looks like I'm repairing spawn. So this is kind of this is no danger right here. SB, the man who fixes the flooding. I don't have to worry about that too much. So we know about that. That's all good. That's all good. And then I feel like this is going to be outside the area. So this is outside the area, that's all fine. This is all outside the area. I feel like I can at the very least do a bit of repair work here. A bit of repair work before I ruin stuff. I've got an addiction to repairing water now. An unhealthy addiction. Yeah, so once that's all gone... Don't do it, spider. There's no need. Isn't it satisfying? I just got rid of a tiny bit of water and all that's gone. I think it's very satisfying. So, yeah, this is the line we're following. What time is Doomsday going to take place tomorrow? Honestly, it depends how long it takes me to build the machine and to drain the water. There's a chance that it's the day after if I can't get all of the stuff. But I'll try. I'll try and lock in, guys. As you can see, though, it's a bit of a grind. This is all kind of outside, but I'm kind of just making this less flooded as well. Actually, a lot of this is going to get blown up, actually. But it's just an easier way to get rid of the water, isn't it? Get a cookie god on. I reckon cookie god would be down to a VIP on Lifesteal, wouldn't it? I feel like no one would be suspicious if they see like a border of gravel around the water. Right? Surely they just think, oh, somebody's repairing spawn or something. If they see me remove water, that's where they'll get suspicious. Like, why is everyone removing the water? Why is somebody removing the water, seriously? But I feel like this is... If I like build grids across, then they'll get suspicious. But a border around the outside is not suspicious, is it? Okay, how far across does this need to be? So I think if I just go along here, this should be safe. Should be outside the blast radius. Got millions of more gravel if I need it, but... Basemaster, thanks so much for gifting a sub. Let's go, Basemaster. W is in chat for Basemaster, guys. A legend. That's the 9th sub that they've gifted, I believe. If I'm correct. Yeah, total of 9. Let's go. That's crazy. So if you've gifted a total of 9, that means you're 1 away from 10. Basemaster is on a roll. W is in chat for Basemaster. Okay, this one's a bit deep, isn't it? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, TWB737 for the 100 bits. Let's go. That's huge. SP doesn't know what rest is. Rest is for the week. Got a job to do, gamers. It's just me quick for me to go down and bridge up. And Basemaster has now gifted 10 subs to the channel. Let's go, Basemaster. W is in chat for Basemaster. He has now gifted a total of 10 subs. He is a master of the base. What time is it for me? It is 1 AM. I mean, this is typically what I'd do behind the scenes in like hardcore videos, like this grind. Like you know, I'm used to the grind to get projects done. Just all part of it. Man, I ran out of gravel right at the end. Okay, let's kind of clean up this area here. Left a hole. Yeah, I think this is all fine right here, isn't it? Yeah, it's outside. That's fine. It's fine, fine. It's just SB. Oh, I forgot to message Pilly back. I'm a bad person, guys. I'll message him on Discord. It'll all be good. Alright, I'm gonna go and get more gravel. He's back. Sorry, Billy, I missed your messages. But yeah, I can get you in Viz for tomorrow. They'll leave another sponge? I'll be going back, it'll be alright. It just wants everything. Alright, well, why don't you brew it yourself, Billy? You ready to see the, Where's my shulker box there? You ready to see the strats of sponge conversion, guys? Are you ready? Here we go. We get it placed down. I need to offhand some as well. There we go. You must dry all of it. Hey, Blue Jay. Can anyone pick up sponge? I have no idea, probably. It's very satisfying, this, isn't it, guys? And then... attack. I mean, that's got to be the best way to dry 10 stacks of sponge, hasn't it? Do I get lonely playing Minecraft alone? No, this is... I love playing Minecraft alone, to be honest. I'm not alone. I've got 1,000 people with me right now. No, but I don't mind. I like just playing Minecraft on my own doing these projects. It'd be more stressful if there were people with me. Well, I guess if I had someone helping, it'd be nice, but... I just enjoy. Send that clip to Rec. SB's lonely. Don't ask what that was, guys. I had right click on, fast right click on. Right, we need to go to the gold farm to get gravel. Thank you so much to the anonymous gifter. Somebody's anonymously gifted a sub. Appreciate it. Whoever that anonymous person is, thank you so much. W's in chat for the anonymous. W anonymous. Thank you so much as well to TWB737. Billy is a he. He/him. What will happen if someone finds out about my plans? It'll be very difficult to do them. Remove the water and make the world eater on the same time. I can definitely do that for the lower levels, like the caves and stuff. But the rivers, I definitely need to get rid of ahead of time. How did I get so many sponges? I looted a lot of ocean monuments. What will I do with the books of Nether? I need to destroy them so no one can use chunk regeneration. And that is going to be... I don't know how I'm going to do that, actually. I'm glad you reminded me that I still need to do that. Okay, Doomsday has to happen tomorrow, otherwise I'll never have time to corrupt spawn and remove the books. Alrighty, Operation Restock on Gravel. Might as well fill my inventory as well, I guess. I am thinking TNT in the barrels might be the method. I might have to send like a flying machine in or something. What if I use a spear on TNT? Will that work, do you think? That could be really cool if that works. I don't know if it'll be far enough though. Do I plan on getting 20 hearts? Maybe at some point. I'm not too bothered about hearts this season, really. Light lots of fires. The thing is, I've got to do it from a distance. That's the difficult thing. Hearts just come and go, exactly. I have to break the barrels. I have to do all this from a distance. If I go too near, I'll crash the server. That's the difficult bit. Do I plan to do the heart bank thing? I still want to do it. I just got so many other projects to do. TWB. No, not TWB. TTGM2339 has just gifted a sub. Thank you so much, TTGM. And you've just got a hype train going. Well, I was thinking maybe the stream's coming to a close, but no. TTGM has decided we're having another hype train. Let's go. Thank you so much for the gifted. How does it feel to have started a hype train? That's awesome. What on earth happened here? Somebody die? Is this like where Main died or something? No way. It's weird how you just see such random stuff. It's got to be Main pair, right? Thank you so much, Anonymous Gifter. Whoever that, I don't know if it's the same Anonymous Gifter as before, but whoever that Anonymous person is, thank you so much for gifting a sub. We're at 96% on level 1. And you guys are on it with the hype trains today. Insane. Should be proud of yourself. Okay, yeah, so we need to go from about here. Will we get to level 2? We will. Let's go. West Brom BC, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Let's go. Thank you so much, West Brom BC. Big sub right there. And then followed up by a prime by Pionez as well. Guys, we love a prime. If you've got a prime, feel free to use it. You get no ads and you can get involved in the hype train as well. Look at that. We're already halfway in level 2. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Anonymous Gifter with another gift. I don't know who this Anonymous Gifter is, but thank you so much, whoever it is, gifting that. W's in chat for the anonymous person, guys. Let's go. Thank you so much to the anonymous person, because we're now close to level 3 already, which is insane how fast you've just smashed the hype train levels. TWB 737 with 100 bits. Let's go. Thank you so much. That's got us well on the way, hasn't it? On this hype train. Look at this hype train go. 85%. I think we're going to do it, guys. This level. Thank you so much for the 40 bits. AR was taken. Okay, realistically, I'm thinking here. As it's sus, I'm just building a border of destruction. Everything inside this border will be destroyed. Okay, we kind of need to just, like, fix this as well. 88% on level 2, guys. Minecraft Tree 4 got gifted a sub while they were at dinner, and they're saying thank you to everyone. See, guys, this is why you should just leave the stream open even when you do other things, because you never know, you might get gifted a sub whilst you're away. Oh my goodness, we've just completed the level. Thank you so much. Anonymous Gifter has gifted another sub. Who is this anonymous gifter? Well, thank you, whoever it is. Just gifting another sub. Let's go. And that is Hype Train level. Yeah, 2 complete. Yeah, once again, W is in chat for anonymous. And then Solstice. Thank you so much for the 100 bits as well. That's huge. You've gifted a lot of subs already as well today, Solstice. So I appreciate it. You're still here for the hype in the hype trains. Legend. Somebody got gifted a sub whilst they were asleep. Yeah, you should leave the stream open when you're asleep as well. Leave the stream open all times. And then you can get plenty of... Well, you've always got a high chance of gifting a sub. It's a strat, isn't it? Is that mission accomplished? Not quite. What'd you get for the sub? You can join the private Discord. The Discord's going to get a revamp, by the way, guys. That's going to happen. So you can join the private Discord. You can... you get no ads. Which is always nice, isn't it? And you get... So I'm just checking this. I've got to finish filling in this, haven't I? Yeah, you get no ads and you get a cool sub badge as well. I feel like there's other things as well. I'm too tired to think about them. The big one is, yeah, no ads though. I like Radiohead music. What define Radiohead music? Emotes, you get emotes as well. You get access to exclusive emotes. Yeah, let's see some of those exclusive emotes you get access to, guys. And yeah, to be in the Discord, you only have to be subbed one time. So if you get gifted a random sub, you're in the Discord for life. Which is pretty cool. Alright, this guy's annoying me now. Will you just leave me alone? Yeah, so all of that's got to go. Not Mirio Art. Thank you so much for the prime. Oh, guys, we've got 30 seconds, by the way, to save this hype train. Any primes in chat? It's free, and you can save the hype train and get us to level 4. Thank you so much for the 50 bits as well. Super TNT, 6, 10, and 50 bits before that as well. Will the hype train survive or crash? Stay tuned to find out. Here on the SB737 channel. My love is already a primer. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. TTGM2339 has gifted a sub. It's so close. But we were 30 seconds short. 30% short. Man, that's disappointing. Well, not disappointing. It's not disappointing from you guys. It's unfortunate. Because TTGM, who started the hype train, finished the hype train as well. GG, guys. Well played. W hype train. There's the new remote. Get that choo-choo train going. We had a good run in the first hype train, didn't we, guys? Steady run on the second hype train. Still a goated train, too, right? So, yeah, so, as an idea of what's left for me to do before Doomsday can begin. All of this water has to go. Everything here has to go. And then all the water there has to go. This bit, yep. And then just this bit of river as well. Okay, I think I can get away with this little bit of river. I'll do some lines for the video. So I'm going to focus on the rivers. Which is where I have to be careful. In fact, let's just do it without the schematic looming ahead of me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to focus on the rivers, which is where I need to be careful, because this is where I'm exposed. In fact, for safety, it's probably wise that I do this whilst invisible, just in case. And if anybody's going to work out what I'm up to, it's whilst I'm draining all of this. If they see loads of empty rivers... That's probably where people will start to get suspicious. So yeah, this is very, very risky indeed. But yeah, this bit of river shouldn't be too hard. And there is all of that to do as well. The big one is this over here. Basically, that's the border. And then I've also got to get rid of that bit and this artificial water. So yeah, there's quite a bit of work ahead of me. So I'm going to put my best foot forward. And get... and get to work. Hopefully without being murdered, because spawn is certainly the most dangerous place to be doing work. There we go. W bit for the video, guys. And get busy draining. Do I do a time lapse? I feel like I should do a time lapse. One, two, three, four, five. W British accent too, right, guys? Okay, guys, you know what? I'm just going to place this gravel. I think I'm going to go to bed. And then work on this tomorrow, just because it's super late now. And it's like 20 past 1. And I need to go and eat. I'm so hungry. So, yeah. But hopefully by tomorrow, I'll have this done. Hopefully Doomsday's tomorrow. In an ideal world, Doomsday's tomorrow. It might be Wednesday. I've got to drain the water, build the machines, run the machines. If I get up early, maybe I can do it. I don't know. It's doable, isn't it? We'll see. Stream name, I'll come up with something, don't you worry. Thank you so much. It's clutch with the prime. You've come in clutch at the end there with the prime. Let's go. That's a big W. Yeah, so I can drain this in the morning. Let me just go and check on the bees as well. I don't think what I've done is too sus at this point. Hopefully not, anyway. It'd be insane if someone works out what I'm up to. And who shall we raid, guys? That is the question. Who should we raid? How am I going to build without someone saying, with great care? Is Pelly going to continue streaming for a bit? Taking back spawn. That is true. I will raid Pilly because let's keep it, you know, keep it in. I'll ask Pilly. Are you gonna be streaming for a bit? You're gonna be streaming for a bit. Where am I going? Nice place. I may leave you, but my chatters will keep you company. Don't sigh, I'll raid somebody else. It's 1:30 AM, Pilly. Okay, I have a short amount of time to get. Why do time zones exist? Live in EU from now on. Live in EU from now on. Pilly's like, why don't you move to America? Yeah, there we go. We said the same things. Okay, that's got 12 more. Hashtag twins. This server is making me less and less of an unk every day, right, guys? Or wrong? Okay, you're about to go in 1 second. I'll see you later, guys. For those of you who are still here, go raid Pilly. That's all the stuff we have, alright? Not that exciting. We're well on the way. See you later, guys. Hopefully for a stream tomorrow.